Yes.
Welcome to the inner circle.
Gentlemen only.
We drink whiskey.
Yes.
That's whiskey.
Fabulous whiskeys. I got a shotgun in my straw right now, dude. I cracked my straw. I'm trying to find the hole so I can get like a harder rip off.
Sucks. They fucked us, dude.
Although it's kind of nice. It kept me from drinking it too fast. Get a little bit.
This is nice.
So,
Moderation.
dude, I apologize in advance, but I do have to fart.
You do have farts going.
I ate pizza last night, man.
You had pizza last
I
night.
had pizza, the cheese. I don't eat cheese a lot. When I eat the cheese, I am ferreting big time.
That's good.
I crushed pizza last night. You know I've been on this bitch ass fucking diet.
No, I didn't.
Dude, I'm doing like a full. I told you I have a man.
Oh, yes.
So I log all my food. I do all this stuff. So
How did she feel about the pedal party?
She told me to log my drinks and I didn't. And then I had to be like, I'm sorry. I had to log the ranch waters. The ranch waters like nothing.
Yeah.
Put them on there. I was like, psh. But no, she gets it. When I have eventful weekends, I say, look, the logs went dark. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm still doing my workouts.
Does she get mad at you?
No, she's very. I think it's kind of a like in the fitness world, you can't be too judgy unless that becomes your thing of being like, suck it up, you little fucking bitch. This is what you're paying me for, you little fucking pussy. Yeah. So you can get guys. They usually target like white collar CEOs who'll be like, get the fuck down. I'm a fucking Navy SEAL, you pussies. Have you guys ever seen death up close?
It's like when Goggins trained Tony Ferguson. Just killed him. The training camp was like, we're going to run fucking 80 miles this morning. Pussy. And the guy got into the ring and was clearly exhausted. It's like, dude, he's dead. What did you do?
Yeah, no. So I've been on my bitch ass diet program. Dude, I thought I was eating pretty good. I was eating terrible. Once you log it and quantify everything, you go, holy shit. She's like, dude, you eat a lot of salt. I was like, no, I don't. I looked at my numbers. I was like, I'm not even including the salt. I dump all over the food I cook.
Yeah.
Like, holy shit. Yeah. I was on no fiber, all salt. Dude, and it sounds so stupid, but I started eating I eat vegetables now like 4 or 5 times a day. Dude, I've been like bothering everyone like, dude, you ever eat vegetables before?
I had asparagus last night.
Dude.
I got weird smelling piss.
Yeah, it does make your pee smell.
It's intense.
If you eat vegetables, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, after like 3 days, you start to feel like superhuman. I'm telling my whole family was giving me shit. I called Billy about it. I was like, yo, you got to start eating. Because Billy doesn't eat vegetables
It would
at
piss
all.
me off if somebody called and said, you got to eat your vegetables.
Hey, man, I was like, Bill, I'm not trying to be a jerk. I'm just telling you. I was like, I don't know if you know about these vegetables, but I've just discovered they're good for you. I wish somebody would have told me this.
I can see how that would bother someone.
Well, he went into like, you're eating fucking Bezos vegetables. I'm like,
Yeah,
bro.
He
He hit me with that, which it worked because I was like, yeah, well, you're gonna fucking kill yourself thinking about that kind of stuff all the time. He's like, I take vegetable powder. I'm like, dude,
yeah,
like,
it doesn't
Bill.
count. That's
and
not real.
I older brothered hard. I was like, Bill, look, man, I tried it all. I get it. Just eat your veggies.
Eat your veggies,
dude. Because I went to that chiropractor lady and she spun me out where I was like, I'm like, dude, yeah, I'll eat them with like dinner. She was like, eat vegetables with your breakfast. I'm like, I'm not eating my fucking breakfast. Dude, she goes, I was like, no, I'm
what veggies are you eating with your breakfast?
I just get the giant like power greens. So it's like kale, salad, salad, but it's not like just lettuce. It's like kale, arugula. And then I just steam it with whatever I'm making and they're just kind of in the mix. But the lady fucked me up.
All right,
dude.
you toss some eggs in there with it, with some kale. All right,
it's like eggs, chicken. Yeah, I mix it all up. But it's all I eat. When I was talking to the chiropractor lady, she fucked me up. I was like, yeah, but it doesn't go with breakfast. She's like, dude, what even is breakfast? And I was like, don't get me started, dude.
Stop, chiropractor
breakfast is a fucking psyop. She's right. Breakfast is a psyop. She's like, why do you have to eat bread and eggs? You don't have to do that. She's like, it's just a made up thing.
Who was that did that? It literally was a psyop.
It is. Yeah. I was talking about it before.
Yeah.
So I real quick was like, I know that. Yeah. I do know that for the record, but it's pretty delicious.
It's like the sausage company or some shit. Cereal. They used to advertise cereal as like it'll help you not masturbate if you eat. Yeah.
They were like Kellogg's and them were like religious fundamentalists who were like.
There was another breakfast psyop. And I think it was like the meat company.
It probably was.
That was just like, you got to eat pork.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Pork bacon. Hell no. Give me that beef bacon.
The USDA made the food pyramid in 92.
That was pure bullshit.
This is before that.
Yeah, this is way back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it started with cereal. Maybe I wonder when the meats came in.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, sell these hogs.
Yeah.
It's a decadent Southern billionaire. I got a lot of hogs that need selling.
But how long, breakfast seems like it's pretty old.
It's not that old, though. That's the thing. I think it's like maybe 1600s, 1700s.
That's pretty old.
But I think in the frame of man.
Yeah.
How old's breakfast,
So
man?
pants are new.
Huh?
Pants are new.
Relatively speaking.
Yeah.
You know, look, we were hunter-gatherers for 100,000 years. I mean, of all the time in the universe, man is but a tiny speck.
Yes. Of course.
The term breakfast originated in the 15th century Europe.
1400s.
Yeah, 14.
The daily
I was hoping that would swing the other way.
Yeah,
I was like, swing to the 16s.
Nobody started eating every morning until the 1600s, though.
Okay, so there was eating in the morning. When did they start, like, balanced breakfast with, like, orange juice and eggs and shit? Because they would break the fast, obviously.
Well, orange juice would have been after the discovery of the New World.
True. I guess they'll go. What were they doing? Gruel? Because I don't know if it was like.
I'm wrong.
Because in the colonies, you would like slam a pint of ale and like hit the farm. It would be like ale and egg, and the reason eggs became popular, I think, is because of just farming in general. Like, oh, it's a quick, easy thing. You can grab the chicken, egg, and roll. Yeah, they would like used to drink a beer every morning and just like go work on the farm.
You guys are right. It was Dr. John Harvey Kellogg.
Yeah, it was Kellogg's.
When did he do that?
In the late 19th century. In the 1917 article in Good Health, a magazine he edited, Kellogg wrote that breakfast should be made up of easily digested foods in the right proportions and shouldn't be a heavy meal.
So what, like French toast drenched in cornflakes?
Yeah. 15 pancakes.
You should be sick for the rest of the day. So it was about 1800. So we both went.
I think people have always eaten breakfast.
But I'm saying the modern breakfast.
Yes.
Break fast for sure.
But yeah, modern food didn't exist back then. So of course they didn't eat it. They weren't getting a fucking bowl of Kellogg's.
They could eat pig. They had the loin of pig back then in the 1400s.
You can't waste pigs like that every day.
They had the mills
You
going.
gotta save those pigs. You can't just slaughter pigs every day.
True.
No. Eggs, though, they would definitely crush.
Yeah. Yeah, eggs were probably getting.
But like the British and English breakfast are like beans, a tomato, and some eggs.
The worst, dude.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
The fucking worst.
It pisses me off so much.
Oh, dude, I get like for real, like I get like violently
a full
nauseous.
fucking like tomato slice.
We're in Australia. I see beans and a tomato on a breakfast plate, and I'd be like, Kellogg's fully psyop me. I'd be like, what the fuck is that? It's fucking prison food.
Beans
dude.
is a nice start to the day, though. You're gonna jar one out.
I get farty.
The rest
I get
of the
super
day.
farty
Yeah.
on them though. Yeah, you will. You will definitely
You can
jar
take
up.
big shits, peasant shits, fertilize the field a little. It's a psyop to help us fertilize.
True. As you're walking, fuck, shitting myself again. Yeah, that would have sucked so bad.
Where did they get oranges? Because I think I was wrong there. That's not a New World discovery, is it?
No, they're in Spain.
Spain has oranges. But
Oh,
maybe
that's
they
good.
got them from...
It's a good question. Florida. The Florida Seminoles.
It says the earliest written record of sweet oranges is from ancient Chinese texts dating back
Fucking
to
knew Chinese
314
people had
BC.
They had sweet oranges?
Yeah, but they said they were also in the Himalayan foothills as early as 8 million years ago.
Damn.
Damn, so Spain didn't have those oranges?
So oranges are Asian.
Dude, for real, I didn't say it out loud, but I was like, that's Chinese shit.
Chinese stuff.
Yeah, I think Chinese people had orange. They had a lot of sweet shit back in the
Don't
day.
they call them like Mandarin oranges?
True.
Yeah.
Bam, there you go.
There we go.
But is that just sweet oranges? What about them juicing oranges?
Yeah, what about the juice and oranges?
We have the sweet, sweet oranges. The earliest writing known to man.
Is corn New World?
Corn's like a totally genetically modified freak from back then.
Yeah.
It like when you look at historic corn, what corn used to look like, it looks nothing like that.
It's checkered.
Yeah, it's fucked up. Dude, it's Lemaire.
Or like black?
Have I ever showed you the original corn plant? Like they just kept selectively breeding it.
Yeah.
Way, way back.
No,
when.
what did it look like?
Let me see, dude. It's
Corn's New World.
Corn's New World, yes. Potatoes, New World.
Peru. Papas come from Peru. Do you know that?
Yes.
Dude, the original corn plant, it's a wild grass plant called teosint. Dude, wait till you see how nasty this shit is. Yeah, dude, look at this. I don't know if this is actually the thing, but it's like, dude, it was like a grass. And we just freaked it, bro.
Oh, wow.
We just totally freaked it. Camera, check it out. That's corn. Ancient corn.
That's wild.
There it is, dude. Look at that, bro. Teosint. I want to grow some teosint. I'm going to fucking
So is that what the engines were crushing?
Yeah, but they started, there was like, they
domesticated it.
They fired it up, yeah. They domesticated it and they fattened it up, and now we took it to another level.
The honks said, we're going to get the cob going.
That's if you get real fancy at a store, they'll be like, they'll give you some heirloom fucking corn and shit. This is made with heirloom maize. Heirloom maize.
There you go. Shut up. Give me corn. I don't want any fucking maize.
Told you I've been fucking around making corn tortillas by myself. All by myself.
That's probably really good.
They're so fucking good and they're so easy to make. It's like ridiculous how easy they are.
How do you make them?
It's masa. It's just the dough is called masa, and they add the whatever lime shit to it. You just add water, and you can add a little bit of oil if you want to be able to like keep the dough for later. You got to know the plug. No, you show the store. You just go.
Okay. So you buy masa, and that's the dough.
Yeah, so that's it.
Yeah.
It's that and water, and you mix it up, and you turn them into little balls, and you take a like a small frying pan and just smash them between Saran wrap.
Nice,
dude. They're so good.
Yeah.
Holy shit. But I did eat like 40 of them, and it fucked me up.
That'll do it.
I was like, damn, this might be that old. They might have hit me with that old shit, dude. They're like dog farts for 3 days. It was bad. Yeah, they're delicious. Super simple, dude. I thought it was like, I thought I had to like sit in the kitchen all day and like roll them out for like fucking tamales. It's like abuela would roll these out for 9 hours. I'm like,
nah.
I'm starting to think it's all bullshit, bro.
The abuelas?
I'm starting to think our abuelas weren't even doing shit back in the day, dude. Yeah. She would spend 12 hours on tamales. Like, bro, what?
She was wasting her whole day.
Crock pot and some fucking masa dough, dude. No, it's actually probably pretty labor intensive, but the point still stands. Breakfast, psyop, 19th century.
Breakfast. They're definitely, the Kellogg thing was definitely real.
That's what I was talking about, the specific food group. But yeah, you're right. It was probably not until we had obviously we sat in the material splendor that we know today. Yeah. Somehow still disgruntled within. Our ancestors would cry.
Yeah, people are always disgruntled though.
You know, we're being brats. Yeah, for sure, because they were fucked. But yeah, they're always
Yeah, but even then, everybody, whenever you're alive, you go, this is the best it's ever been. Our ancestors had it way worse. And why are we still complaining? But they were living in shit too.
True.
I think in the future, they'll look back and be like, holy fuck, those guys lived like fucking dumbasses.
Big time, dude.
That life sucked.
Yeah,
they walked.
We're prehistoric future right now. Yeah, we're absolutely prehistoric future. But yeah, they'll be. But I will say, not having like they had incessant child death.
For sure.
For real starvation. Now it's just like.
I think they handled child death a lot different though. Your kid dies, you go, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
You weren't like,
I don't know. I mean, I guess so. You probably were. I think they were just depressed forever. I think like your firstborn son would die after 2 years and you would just shut the lights out.
Yeah, some people, for sure.
I think most people. Yeah. I'm watching Game of Dragons right now, dude. It's so good.
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
I hated it.
Why'd you hate it?
I hated the first season.
You saw the whole first season?
I saw like 3 episodes. I was like, I'm done with this.
Okay, I actually finished the third episode.
Guess when I turned it off.
What happened?
Black Targaryen. I was like, well, they ruined this. Next. Just a black guy with blonde dreads. I was like, dude, why?
He could have been a recessive trait. He could have gotten the fucking troll hair.
Why the fuck is there a black guy? This is the whitest family of all time.
I will say, black people try to snub Game of Thrones. Not everybody, obviously, but a huge percent of black people be like, nah, that's fucking white people shit. But then as soon as they get the chance, it's all kings and queens.
Yeah.
I'm a king. It's like, bro, turn into some fucking...
Yeah, they would like it. Game of Thrones does fucking rule.
Game of Thrones rules, dude. It's awesome.
First, I was a day one.
If you can get over that the House Targaryen, I think, or whatever is messing you up, I think it's pretty good, dude.
I didn't like the guy too, the main guy. I thought he looked like a fucking weirdo.
The king's so funny.
Is that the king now? The guy that like wanted to fuck his niece the entire first season?
I'm thinking of the
like
king is the guy who's like perceived as weak, and then there's his brother who's just like a motherfucker.
I think I'm thinking of the
Did
brother.
you get to the crab feeder episode?
What's that?
The guy who's like nailing people to the thing and feeding people to the crabs?
No, I didn't see him.
Dude, it's actually kind of sick. That episode, it starts to pick up on the 4th episode.
Damn, really? I gave up too soon.
No, I like it. I mean, I was a big GOTH head, or GOT head. Game of Thrones. So I'm kind of enjoying it. I thought they were going to ruin it. I thought it was going to be like,
I hated
because there was like the girl is slated to be the ruler, and I was like, but for some reason I find her to be somewhat believable.
House of Dragons.
House of Dragons.
The guy on the sleazy fucking brother, whoever that is. I didn't like it. I didn't like the cut of his jib.
Daemon. He emerges as a fierce warrior, I think, just in the episode before you gave up, and it's like, it's kind of sick.
It's just
the king is the fun. You already thorn in my side. Dare I need more?
To me, it seems like a continuation of what made Game of Thrones suck. It's like the first few seasons of Game of Thrones were so nice.
Yeah.
And then towards the end, just lost me. There's so much that I wanted to happen. The White Walkers, nothing.
I know, dude.
Nothing happened.
Yeah.
The entire thing, nothing happened.
Yeah. Well, how did they even beat them up? They got
the one girl, the little one, stabbed the main guy in the eye, and they all exploded.
That's pretty bad.
They've waited. It was fucking a decade of me waiting for these fucking White Walkers. They finally show up, and one of them's like, "Ow!"
I know.
They all explode.
Oh man, you picked the right one. Shit. Fuck. Yeah, that's kind of bullshit. I forgot all about that, to be honest.
There was some really good. The show rules.
Red Wedding, obviously legendary.
Red Wedding fucking rule. Forever. The fucking battle against the weird guy that was torturing Reek.
Yeah,
that was awesome.
Really tight.
Jon Snow fucking ruled.
Bastard. There's a sick bastard in this one too, though.
Yeah,
it's a good bastard.
I didn't like Dinklage. I hate that character. Bothered me immensely.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I hated the made up accent. What accent was that?
Midget.
It was literally. It was just a midget.
It was oldie midget.
It made no sense. He's the only guy without he's a made up British accent. Whatever. I like the show.
I'm telling you, dude. House of Dragons is. I'm enjoying it. Also, I haven't watched any TV in a long. This is like the first TV show I've watched. And at first, I was like, the first episode, I was like, oh, I could fuck this up. And then it was like, wasn't terrible. Second episode, I'm like, all right. The dudes with dreadlocks, I remember, I'll just see that. My brain noticed it, like,
yeah,
whatever. Their hair is white. And then, and then the fourth episode is sick. They have like a real deal battle, and it's like you start to build the Daemon character.
Okay.
Turns out dude's kind of a fucking beast.
I'll give it a shot.
And the dude's watching Kings like sulk. I could watch that all day.
Yeah.
What news do you have for me? Biting at the carcass of my wife. He's getting hammered on wine. The gods have punished me for my indulgences.
Just being hungover.
Yeah. So tight. And everyone's just fucking playing mind games with him. It's really funny. Sir.
You're Littlefinger.
I do, dude.
You're
I
a
love
little
it.
master.
I am a Littlefinger, bro. There's a Littlefinger. He's actually surrounded by Littlefingers the whole time. And everyone's plotting on him.
This is years before Game of Thrones.
Yeah, way back. And then they're like trying to get the black dude with dreadlocks is trying to get him to marry his 12-year-old daughter. Did you see that episode?
I don't know.
And then
I watched it when it came out.
Dude, he's explaining it to his daughter, and like he doesn't even bring up the fact that she's 12. Oh no, they're like, you should marry your daughter to your new son, or your old daughter to your new son. And he's like, they're 14 years apart. That's his only objection. He's like, dude, they're 14 years apart.
That's pretty good.
Crazy. It is pretty funny.
Yeah, I saw it when it came out, and I didn't really pay attention.
Must you be a thorn in my flesh? Decadent Kings going through it is just
it's nice.
The absolute fucking best.
King was his name Robert in the first one, the fat guy that gets the main first king. No, Ned was
Robert Baratheon.
Ned was the hand. It was Robert.
Yeah.
Robert was good.
And it's funny for the hand to get supremely offended and be like, "My lord, news awaits." Like, your son's a fucking pussy. He's gonna die. He just looked at it. So funny. Just being able to be like, okay, yes.
Just British.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just
That
British
is,
people.
that is tight. I would love to be in that level of society where you're like walking into someone's house and you'd be like, yes, Seville style architecture. How interesting.
You could just be gay. That's being gay. It's just being gay. Yes.
The color scheme. Did this place come with a designer? Did the realtor provide
God,
it?
I love it.
I was funny when Rochefort was talking about how it was like the Super Bowl for him to be in that one hotel and have like the designers and stuff. Dude, he's too funny.
Yeah, he's awesome.
He's a motherfucking man. Did you guys swim?
We swam. Chopped it up for a while. It was good swimming.
Yeah, he's a fucking bro.
Speaking of the English, we got the Euros going on. A little European soccer tournament.
Yeah.
Ukraine losing 3-0 to Romania is, just salt in the wound.
That hurts, bro.
Fuck.
Well, at least they're winning that war.
They're definitely winning the war.
Yeah, they're fucking crushing
They are having a come up though. They're getting fucking rich, dude.
Yeah.
We're sending more money over there. Those boys are.
Yeah, I never really thought about that. We can just create superstar countries now.
Ukraine's a superstar right now. Zelensky, we created a fucking beast.
Yeah, true. What's the plan though? So we're gonna get those guys with like tons of weapons and like they'll just, I guess so.
And then they'll definitely be chill once they get a bunch of modern weapons. That's
fine.
never backfired ever. We've never created ISIS.
So we're really just gonna withstand the assault and then build like a proper like missiling system that's locked into Russia from literally 40 feet away.
Yeah,
that's pretty devastating.
That's what we're
honestly.
doing. That's what we've done all along Russia's border.
Yeah, but Ukraine's like isn't like a correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't it like a 45-minute drive from like the capital of Ukraine right into like a city in Russia?
It borders Russia.
It's close.
Obviously
right?
now it really borders Russia.
Yeah.
They border each other. Yes.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty devastating. If we just get those missiles set up, it's just like, yeah, dude.
Yeah, we did that. I think we did it in the Baltic, or not the Baltic, like Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania. We're doing it. We're setting up. But you were telling me I think they didn't bring missiles to Cuba. I think they just brought their Navy. Russia's Navy went down to Cuba.
Really?
A little show of force.
Just showed up, parked.
Yeah, I said, yo.
Parking lot pimp down there.
Just so you know, we can get close to you guys too.
Damn.
It's not cool, is it?
True.
We spazzed when they set up nukes in Cuba.
Yeah.
Although I don't think we're setting up nukes, bordering them.
Yeah, dude. Hopefully we have one of those at the end of the fight. Like, yo, just kidding, dude. You're fucking.
I think that's where this heads.
That'd be cool.
Hopefully,
that would be cool.
we should really try to have peace with Russia and China.
Build up Ukraine to the point where we tell Russia, like, yo, you guys, we can do this too.
Yeah.
You guys want to do this? Let's all get down.
Can we not do?
And at the end of it, just feed Ukraine right to Russia. But yeah, sorry guys, get your.
Yeah, you guys are Russian.
You guys are a gigantic sacrifice to Russia. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if they asked me my opinion, I'd say knock it off. But
It's kind of all I got.
so I'm sure it's more complex than that.
I think it is more complex, but the more you look into it, it sure seems like it's totally unnecessary.
You
All
think
of
they
it.
just want to be boys, dude?
Putin says they're invading Ukraine because we're trying to get them to join NATO and put missiles in their country, and that kind of makes sense to me.
Yeah.
To be like, please don't do that.
Yeah, probably.
Obviously,
But that's the question. If we're just going to grind out their entire economy, they can only spend so much money on the
yeah, but
war.
what's the whole point of us grinding out there and just destroying a country's economy?
Anything that is even approaching rival status must be destroyed.
Russia's not. Russia's not
Yeah, I
even
guess
close.
you're right. I don't
Russia's
know.
got Texas's GDP.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I don't know why we're doing this.
What about China? Yeah, I guess China.
Maybe
would be-
Russia's doing it, but whatever.
I think their weapons are nice though. They might have them nice
I
weapons.
mean, they have nukes, which we couldn't. That's it. That's all you need. You could end the
True,
world.
yeah, you can end the whole fucking world.
Yeah.
Shit, no, we might as well not play with them. What if they did that? I'd be so fucking pissed.
That would suck.
Not even if they ended the world, but if they like blew up half the world and the rest of the world just got
nightmare.
poisoned, and you're like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. For what? It's bad.
GDPs. I don't even know. Yeah, like the national debt. It's like, dude, whatever. I just wish we'd get out of national debt.
Well,
I would do. Would you release like 4 nukes if we could get out of national debt?
No.
Would you nuke the North Pole just to get out of national debt?
I listened to that fucking book. One nuke is the end of the world.
It's so scary.
One nuke's basically the end of the world.
Was that you telling me where they did the testing in the desert? People are still getting fucked up from that.
I mean,
did that nuclear testing,
are.
and it's just people are like, "Yeah, we're sick now because of that." And they're like, "Well, no, we did it in the desert, dude." It's connected.
There's wind.
It's right there.
There's wind.
That was the desert, dude. We did.
You're fucking lying. You're faking sick.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of terrifying. It's gotta. Yeah, I wonder what the next level of weapon. There's got to be another level of weaponry above nuclear weapons.
Yeah.
Disappearing guns.
Disappearing guns?
Photon blasters.
Just disappear,
You just dematerialize. Yeah, you're just gone. Not even an explosion. You just go out. I was reading a cool book recently. It wasn't about weapons, but they talk about people's worldviews and how like they evolve based on, so like the physical environment brings a worldview out of people. And then that worldview creates a new physical environment, which creates a new worldview, which creates a new physical environment. And the guy figured this out because he was trying to study Abraham Maslow's theory that like there's a finalized, mature, like a state that a human being can reach. There's like the end of the road in terms of like human development. And Maslow, was I telling you about this? When Maslow he was like the hot psychology dude in the 50s, whenever this was. So he had like the hot new theory that it was like self-actualization and stuff.
Yeah.
So he went to his he went to like report his findings at like some college seminar, and people just picked him apart. And then this dude who created this other thing went to the hotel to like check on him, and he was just laying in the lobby like, "Oh, dude, why is it so fucking hard?" I thought it was a good idea. And he never...
he bombed.
He bombed.
He's back at the hotel going,
bombed, dude.
"Oh, fuck."
Dude, those guys spend like 40 years.
Yeah.
Imagine if you worked on an hour for 40 years and be like, that makes no sense. You're like, oh, fuck.
I thought I was the smartest guy in the whole fucking world.
I know. So he fucking, at the time, people were like, that's the dumbest shit. People like attacked the idea of self-actualization. Like, you know, after you like get stable food, then you get stable love, and then eventually you'll be like, I'm going to fully find myself. And they were like, dude, what the fuck are you talking about?
I agree with the crowd. Someone's like, we need to find ourselves. I'd be like, I'm right here. Shut up.
Well, so here's the thing. So this guy, Claire Graves, this is again the guy who came up with like Red Power God. He was the guy who started the thinking that led to like
Red Power God, obviously.
Power gods and stuff. So sick. Well, so what happened with him is he wanted to test. He was trying to support his boy Abraham Maslow, where he was like, because he would teach a psychology class every semester, and it would be like, you know, he's like, here's the Freudian view, here's the behaviorist view, here's the humanist view, and at the end of the class, he'd be like, all right, later, and the students would be like, well, which one of those is right? And he would just go, and it bothered him so much because he'd be like, I don't know. And he almost quit teaching because of it.
Wait, I'm sorry. What were they asking about?
So he would teach, so he would do like an intro psychology class or like a graduate school or whatever, and he would teach like here's the Freudian, here's how Freudians think human beings ultimately
none of them are right.
So that's he would be like
philosophy.
Like, which one's right? And he'd be like, he couldn't answer the question, and they were like, we're paying money to learn. You should be able to.
This was me at Westchester. I took one of these classes, and I was like, well, then who was right? Which one of these is? And there's no answer. There's no answer.
But so here's the thing. So Claire Graves, it bothered him so much that he goes, all right, there's got to be some sort of like mature state, and he was hoping to be his boy Maslow so he could pump up Maslow. But he also, he'd watch what happened to Maslow. He's like, I'm not telling a fucking soul what I'm up to. Dude, for like fucking 20 years. He didn't tell anyone. I guess he told a couple people.
I'm sure he told everyone. These guys are intellectual guys.
Chatty cat.
Fucking.
Well, dude,
I'm figuring out the whole point of being alive.
He ran an experiment in his classroom for 9 years, and the school didn't even know he was doing this. Where he had a class, and the whole point of the class, it was an experiment in the human personality. Where all the whole class was he would. The very first day, he would say, what does it mean to be a mature human being? Like you're finally fully developed human. Like, what does that mean to you? And he had, for like 9 or 10 years or so, had people answer that question, and he would read their answers and then he would like observe them, and he started like taking the answers over the years and putting them into like these subcategories, because he's like, some of them were just like didn't make sense, but there was like classes of like people would answer in one way. There'd be like, he called it like a self-sacrificer, an express person that was just trying to like express themselves like into like
that would change over
get
time.
what they wanted. And that's the thing, they would jump between the two things.
If you asked that question today, it would be like, so I can discover my own sexuality and be free. If you asked it 20 years ago, they'd be like, to die for the country.
It was similar,
change.
But there'd be conflicting things. There's some people who would be like, I think we should be basically have authority from outside of us. People like authority has to come from inside of yourself. And he sat there and he compiled all these things. And then he started seeing that like, well, it's kind of perverse too, because once he got the lay of the land, he kind of knew like, all right, they're going to be from these, 25 people, they're going to fall into these basic categories. And he had studied those people with a worldview. So he started being able to like they'd be doing a class exercise and he'd have people behind a one-way mirror, like stressing people out and seeing how they, like people of this worldview reacted. He did it forever. And the school would be on his ass, like, what are you even doing with this class? He's like, no, it's good. It's good.
Yeah.
And then eventually he found that that there was like the new worldviews would be built. And then people were coming from like, there was like a logical pattern. If you're like a self-sacrificer, you'd go to like a self-expressor, and then you turn into a different type of self-sacrificer and do a different type. It was pretty cool. Yeah. But he found out there's no mature state. It was a whole thing. The joke was on Maslow. It's a never ending process. He was like, the world engenders a new worldview. A new worldview is born and alters the world. And he goes on forever. Never, never. He's like, all the psychologists are wrong. There's no mature final state.
Yeah, I agree.
I knew you were going to say that.
I agree.
That was cool. I just never thought about that.
Of course, it's how the world changes how you think, and then that'll affect the next generation. Yeah. Because they'll grow up in...
Dude, psychology spent 100 years being like, and then this is the final ultimate state. And like, dude, everybody did it for 100 years. And he was like, I don't think that's how it works.
No.
And everyone's like, boo, fuck you.
The physical world is going to affect every time.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Kids are going to be raised on fucking porn now.
Yep.
That's going to be a wild generation. They're going to be way different.
Yeah. Dude, and he eventually
iPad kids, they're coming.
Exactly. Well, he was doing I forget the coach. He was going around and he was like helping consult NFL coach, this one NFL coach, to like figure out, because the whole point of it is like you can start to identify people by their worldview, and then there's specific tools and tactics to like communicate with someone based on the type of worldview they have that's not going to like send them into the red and freak them out. So they're trying to figure out like why certain teammates back in like whenever this was. When was Coke real big in the NFL? Was there like
Cocaine?
a period? Yeah.
Late 80s, 90s.
That's what he was. He was around that time.
Dallas Cowboys were getting
I think he was with the Cowboys, and they were like trying to figure out like why are some of these guys doing Coke. And he was saying there's like a biochemical.
Is it fucking rocks? Because there was Michael Irvin on a private jet. Yeah.
True. You could have answered.
Yeah, I could have been. Sir?
It rocks.
Because have you done it? Well, if you can handle it, that's awesome.
He was like, there's a biochemical like system in certain personalities. And he's like, I don't know how he figured this out, but he was saying like it's almost like structurally similar to the cocaine molecule itself, which is like kind of wild. But he was just like, these dudes.
But that's what Jordan Peterson was talking about.
Was he talking about that?
He talked about how cocaine makes you feel like you've accomplished something.
Yeah.
It's whatever that is, whatever that does to your brain, where you're like, that's why it's always like, I have a business idea.
Oh, the dopamine. Yeah, the dopamine
just
drive.
Like, I've accomplished everything. Now time for me. You and me did it. Like you come up with an idea and you're like, we did it.
We did it.
And I'm sure that's guys have that. Like somebody like Michael Irvin that's constantly like, I did it.
Yeah.
I did it. I'm the best.
And it's just boom, boom, boom. Yeah, it's pretty funny just having these like, why are all my players doing cocaine?
Jerry Jones.
Yeah, and he had to be like, there's levels to worldviews, and you have cocaine heads. He's like, that guy is a coke head.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I knew that. That's
cool
the problem
clothes?
we're trying to solve. Well, there's a reason he likes doing cocaine. It's like it doesn't matter why.
His brain is cocaine. Yeah. He's like, what the fuck? All right. But yeah, it's really sick though, because the guy like wrote this. He like did this for like 20 something years, and eventually started to write a book, but he got so old that he had like 5 heart attacks. And then eventually he got one of his heart attacks, or I think a stroke, left him dyslexic. And he just like,
Damn.
I can't. He wanted to finish this book. He's like, I'm working on one of the great seminal works of psychology, and just became so fucked
sad.
up. Well, it was yeah, it's very sad. But he was just like, he also though was like, he would tell the guy who came to help him, he's like, bro, they fucking shredded Maslow, bro. He's like, I didn't.
Maslow, that was mashup. He witnessed the mashup. He saw the bomb.
He's like, I couldn't. He's like, maybe I was just like preventing myself. I was just tooling around knowing I never wanted to share this. But some dude from actually a school in Texas read an article he wrote in Wired and went down there. And he was like, bro, your shit is so sick. And he was like, he like spent 10 years of his life studying his stuff. And that's how they started spiral dynamics. And he was like,
spiral dynamics?
It's just that idea of like how worldviews are born, what shapes them, what comes before, and how can you like possibly predict where a person is now to where they're going to go in terms of like how they view the world and how they interact with it. So if like they would do it during apartheid, where they would like study the two groups of people fighting and be like, how can we talk to these people in a way that's not going to spin them out? What is like, you know, you can like use certain terms and like just like stuff where it's like if they're very religious, you can't talk about like the laws of nature coming from within yourself. You have to talk in terms of like they come from without and like little shit like that. And then just try to like build inroads between people. It's pretty sick.
That's nice.
It's really, really cool.
We need to get that over to Gaza.
Yeah, they could use it big
Chat
time.
to the boys.
But the dude from Texas did own the libs because they had when they were doing this, it was I think in the 90s they started like bringing this into like back into like a more whatever like the college. They started making papers on it more and more, but they didn't like the fact that it was all hierarchical. So the libs in the 90s would be like, yeah, you're the guys who do all that hierarchical bullshit. And the dude, this Texas gentleman, so nice. He goes, ma'am, I'm going to ask you a question. Do you like George Bush's policies? And they'd be like, well, like, who would you rather pick, Clinton or Bush's policies? And they would go, that's just a trick you're doing. He's like, man, there's a hierarchy and you know it. He's like, you prefer one thing over the other. Pretty sick. I mean, totally on the libs way back then. So it is bullshit to be like, there's no such thing as hierarchies. It's like,
obviously there are.
Okay, so if I say there is hierarchy, you say there isn't, you're saying your idea is better than mine.
Enough said.
It's nice. If you ever want to own the libs real hard, just bring up hierarchies and be like, yeah, they exist, and you just don't want to admit it. You fucking liar. But yeah, I'm like tripping out on the spiral dynamic stuff, trying to predict the next worldview.
What do you think it's going to be?
Express self, obviously. Because they start off as like almost like, and it is the best part of it is you get to read people trying to earnestly answer this question in like the 50s. It's so fucking funny. It's like, I'm a tough son of a bitch. You're not gonna mess with me, buddy. You're not gonna push me around. If I want a girl, I press on her like hell until she bends. Dude, it's so funny.
Damn.
And there's guys that get in there, they're like, I'm going to get my way, and if I got to die, that's what a man does. And then like it goes into people being like, this question's ridiculous. It comes from the 10 Commandments. This is sinful thinking about it. And then they have like, then like in the 70s, there's people being like, I'm going to give you the straight dope, Jack. Dude, it's so funny.
Yeah.
It's really funny to read people trying to answer that question like back then, and they're trying to like impress their teacher. And then they would get into groups and have to argue. Then he'd watch people just flip flop and be like, that's weird. And they just take on a totally new identity. It's pretty tight. And then it's just, you go through the whole thing and the guy's just sitting there like, just watching you. He started seeing if he could like switch people to other ones and like what you had to say to people to like move them along.
Seems like it would be a tough environment though to get the actual true opinions. If you're publicly in a class and someone's like,
so
how do you feel about the
he'd
world?
have them write the paper. So he'd read everyone's paper first, their personal thoughts, and then he'd be like, all right, now you got to go defend your worldview against other people. And then he'd see like how some people would, certain worldview types would like spaz on the professor and be like, fuck you, dude. And then some of them be like, he's the professor, he's the boss. It was according to their types. Pretty tight. He's the boss, respect him. But then if you press them on stuff, if you spread like the self-sacrificers on stuff, they would spaz out. Pretty tight.
Yeah.
Pretty into that right now.
It's interesting stuff.
It is pretty interesting stuff.
Yeah.
But that's my current obsession right now.
I'm back on Hitler.
Crack. You're back on hit?
I'm still stuck on Hitler.
I'm still stuck on stupid, dude.
Can't get done with him.
What's he up to?
Nothing good. Still being the biggest fucking douche ever.
What Hitler book are you on right now?
The same one. I'm just back because I slept through half of it. I put it on at night and pass out.
I do that all the time.
I'll be on the same chapter for a week.
And just start it back.
First 10 fucking minutes and pass out.
What if you get subliminally like...
I was for a while. I was getting that. I'm telling you, the first half of that book, I was like, Hitler fucking rules. Every single night, I'd be like, damn, he was so cool at the beginning. But no, this is the second half. Once you realize how big of a fucking loser he is, it's pretty funny.
He's spazzed, yeah.
He's
a loser.
He's one of the biggest losers that has ever lived.
Yeah, man.
One of the gayest dudes of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He spazzed, dude. He fucked it up.
Such a
spazzed
douche.
so hard.
Yeah. It's funny before they figured out how to get like all the propaganda down, because that's what they became known for at first. When they would have like these giant marches, like there wouldn't be a lot of pageantry, and people would see it and be like, "Fuck these guys."
Yeah.
And then they're like, "We need 10 million flags. We need to put flags everywhere." And then everyone was like, "Dude, these guys rule."
Who actually did do the swastika? Was that Hitler's idea, or did he like someone be like, "Sir, you got to see this"?
For some reason,
I can't stop
it was
trolling this
Hitler's
thing.
idea, but there's no way it's Hitler.
I mean, dude, it's like, sir, an 8th grader's drawing this in his copybook. You have to see this thing.
Everyone's drawing it.
It's so cool. I mean, dude, it's aesthetically, those things are fucking sick. I hate what they stand for, but Jesus Christ, dude, those things. If like they didn't have that connotation, you could just throw those on clothes right now.
Literally be like,
sell out.
if they got like the S, that S everyone drew, that's what they got. You just can't help but draw it.
The 3 lines.
Yeah.
That'd be nice, dude. Start up a country with those things and just fucking walk down the street.
Yeah. People would join.
Hey, I mean, maybe Hitler did do the swastika, dude. He was an artist. He could have drawn like the nicest swan, and everyone was like,
No, it was kind of, I think it's saying here the swastika was obviously.
It was just Betsy Ross.
It was everywhere. Betsy Ross hit
Betsy
it,
Ross
our
made
first
the first
flag. Who is Hitler's Betsy Ross? That's the question.
That's a good question. You know, I've been tripping out on is Helen Keller.
Somebody drew a swastika on the Snondalev stone in the 9th century. Someone hit a swa in like a Viking cave.
Oh, they were like,
it was an instinctive drawing. Some caveman hit the swasti.
He did a boob
They
swap.
called it the swasti.
He did a swasti.
Yeah.
Look at that swasti. We are Vikings. Yeah, I've been tripping out on Helen Keller recently. Because she was like, when was Helen Keller alive?
I think fucking later than you'd think.
Really?
Hold on. Helen Keller. Somebody was just talking to me about this.
I thought it was the 1800s.
No, I think maybe late, but Helen Keller gave like a speech. Hold on. Helen Keller gave an insane.
But she was in Coco mode, wasn't she? She wasn't. Was she talking?
She had a speech at Carnegie.
So she talked.
Yeah, there's a video of it. It's like a 9-minute video on YouTube.
How? What year was that?
2000. The speech is from, I don't know when the speech is from, but the video is from 2010.
I was just laughing thinking about Helen Keller the other day, like because she was alive long ago, where people would like go visit her in earnest and be like, "Check out this retarded lady, son, son." You got to see this.
Yeah.
There's that famous retarded lady.
Yeah, she was giving speeches in 1954.
What? I thought she was alive in like the 1800s.
So did I.
What?
Yeah, somebody just told me this. They were like, yeah, dude, she gave a speech at like, and it's not Carnegie Hall. It's something.
The Lions Clubs. It's the Lions Clubs International Convention.
Oh, she's doing the
No,
VFW
she was doing
circuit.
the VFW circuit. She got it to Carnegie Hall, though.
in 1925. That's the one I was looking at.
Damn. She was on the speaking circuit for fucking 25 years.
Yeah, she's a beast, dude.
What? So what was her deal? She was blind,
She was deaf, dumb, and blind.
and they taught her to speak. Like, what the fuck they teach her to do?
I don't. No one even knows.
She could
dude.
juggle. Like, what the fuck was she doing?
Yeah.
She was ripping piano. Great balls of fire.
Damn. Somebody just gave me this, and I can't find it. It's
What did she
bothering me.
do? Like, I always like, I you know, because I ordered food recently, and on the bag they wrote like a Helen Keller quote, and I was just like, the fuck does she know about this? It was like fucking cake. No, it was like a treat I got for my wife and kids, and it was like, always eat cake. Helen Keller. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, she died in 1968. She was born in 1880.
What?
Yeah.
It's a good life
Yeah.
for someone who can't talk.
Who was her like?
Ann Sullivan was the teacher.
Ann
No
Sullivan.
one gives Ann Sullivan enough credit.
And what did Ann Sullivan teach her to do exactly?
She taught Keller language, including reading and writing. Keller attended Harvard.
What?
Wait. Keller attended Radcliffe College of Harvard University.
Okay. I think Radcliffe's no joke. She went to the University of Phoenix, Harvard.
Her signature is nice, dude.
Let me peep that. Damn, dude, that's what on that. Wherever I got that shit on that box, it looked just like that. It went, "You should eat cake all the time," Helen Keller, and I was like,
Sick.
"Huh? What's the fuck's that old lady up? Can you get her? Can you pull up her speech, Lemire? I want to hear her words." That'd be really tight. She's just fucking.
I think I just texted Shane a video of her like speaking through Ann Sullivan.
It's totally red pill. Oh, so she's writing and Ann Sullivan's doing the speaking.
I think.
She had a little. Ann Sullivan had a little. You know what?
She
Jeff
got
Dunham going on.
Yeah. That was the terrorist. That was Jeff Dunham fully. Sullivan's got to be pissed.
Yeah,
She'd
she
be
has fucking
"Dude,
everyone's.
I was a ventriloquist. That fucking lady couldn't talk.
I wonder if that got into the band. Yeah, there's probably like a sick thing going on. Everyone's like, Helen, Helen. I'm not trying to make a mockery of her. I'm just curious what the lady was up to, man.
Yeah. Helen Keller traveled to over 40 countries giving speeches.
On what?
I don't know, dude. She actually was kind of,
She's an impressive
Keller
lady.
believed that the poor were ground down by industrial oppression, wanted children born into poor families to have the same opportunities to succeed that she had enjoyed.
Okay.
I owed my success partly to the advantages of my birth and environment. I've learned that the power to rise is not within the reach of everyone. Damn, she became a socialist? Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Bitch. Fucking commie ass.
She was a lib.
She was definitely a lib.
Okay. That's crazy, dude. Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That lady created a know-it-all lib. She's like, I should have never taught you the ABCs.
He's kind of a know-it-all bitch.
We should get rid of straws. Dang, that's fucked up. That's straight fucked up, dude. I did not know Helen Keller was a know-it-all lib. No wonder
Damn,
that
Keller
gluten-free
supported
cake
eugenics.
place- Whoa, did she?
Uh-oh.
What was she
That's
into?
a weird one for her to support,
Yeah,
you know?
true. Well,
They would have tossed her out.
with all that, you know.
But eugenics was big back then.
So she was deaf, dumb, and blind. And she was in
And a
favor of
bitch.
eugenics. She's wanted to die, dude.
She doesn't seem to be that dumb.
No,
You
I
know,
think that
dumb
was,
means you can't talk.
Yeah.
If you couldn't talk, they'd be like, "You're dumb."
Yeah,
Excuse
they
my
just-
son. He's
No, they weren't just calling her dumb.
yeah. They're like, "This dumb bitch." She was saying she's dumb. She's deaf, dumb, and blind. When you're deaf, dumb, and blind, you would just go,
She wrote in favor of refusing life-saving medical procedures to infants with severe mental impairments or physical deformities, saying their lives were not worthwhile and they would likely become criminals. God damn.
"What was keeping her off the polls?"
I don't know.
Damn. So she was saying if they're, I mean, yeah, back then, dude, it was probably the case. If you got born into like a dusty Elvis town, you're just going, hee haw. You'd break
Just
into
sitting on a
store.
porch.
You'd
Good for
rob the
Sullivan. Sullivan was passing through town going,
You'd rob the milkman.
I'm going to fix that fucking lady.
It is funny to be born during the Dust Bowl and spend your whole life going,
Just on a porch all day.
Helen,
yeah, it's fucked up.
you have to like talk into you have to put her hand over her. She has to put her hand over your mouth to talk to her. That's the only way she can read your lips.
Ew.
Is that true?
Yeah. I just watched a video.
Whoa.
I let her read. Yeah, I let her read the lips.
Yeah. I might read her lips.
Yeah, I'd take the finger and that'd be the flash drive.
Yeah,
So use all the information you need. Slurp those fingers up, dude.
Damn, that sucks. She wrote that we should kill disabled people. She was a disabled lady. She lived an amazing life.
Yeah, but she was saying not everyone would she had a kick-ass tutor.
I know, but
most people can go to the Sullivan Learning Center. She was probably like kicked in the ass for like 20 years.
Doesn't matter, dude.
They used to walk up on her and be like, "You dumb bitch," and just kick her.
A disabled person saying we should kill disabled people is wrong. She's wrong for that.
She would know. She's like, dude, I wanted to kill myself.
Agree. Yeah.
Until
we all felt like that when we were young.
Until they cocoed me. Dude, no way, dude. Until she got the power of speech. People are probably like, her dad probably like spit on her. Punched her. You goddamn good for nothing, daughter. You still won't speak to your father? You will see this tutor. That would be the ultimate flexo, school-wise.
It's really interesting.
I know, I agree with you. It is fucked up to be like, but back then you could dish hot takes.
Yeah.
You could dish hot takes.
But that was for real, right? When eugenics, like, yeah. I mean, you know who else liked eugenics?
You know what they're probably doing with her?
Adolf.
Yeah. True. But they might have been like giving her like black conservative stuff, where they'd trot her out and be like, this lady's fucked up. Hear what she's saying. She was like, we should kill deaf people. And everyone's like, ah. Hey, man. This lady's actually pretty good at speaking. She's a pretty good.
That's what fucked me up. They were like, she gave a bunch of speeches in like Japan. And I was like, no way. I didn't know how recent she lived.
Yeah.
I for sure thought that was like early 1800s.
Yeah, true. She'd walk out and be like, if you ask me, we should throw blind people in a dumpster and everything. Yeah. She has full Ray energy. Oh, man.
That's what I've been saying. You don't kill a blind dog.
True.
You can't kill a blind person.
Yeah, you can't. Dude, Helen Keller was a fucking monster. It's Hitler.
Helen Keller and Hitler were on the same page.
They were alive at the same time?
Yes.
I mean, that was obviously.
Helen Keller outlived Adolf.
Yo, she did. Damn, it's a shame they never met.
They might have.
Oh, no, dude. Just a picture of her. She can't see who she's shaking hands with. Young Adolf himself.
They had to have.
It's a young Viking himself, dude.
Oh, but she was a socialist.
So was he.
No, she was like...
he was a national socialist.
She was a communist, yeah.
I know. Yes, I'm a socialist myself.
Her books got burned by the Nazis.
What?
Yeah.
What the hell? What was it? What were they? Well, yeah, the Nazis would have fucking burned her. They would have fucked her up. Yeah. They were like practicing.
They would have done exactly what she said.
True. Yeah.
In 1915, they would have said, "Hey, you're disabled. Why don't you get in the back of this truck?"
Yeah, that makes sense. She kept being like, "Dude, I gotta do the Germany tour," and they're like, "You can't. They're gonna throw you in a trash can.
They're gonna put you right in the trash as soon as they see you.
They're gonna crush you. They're gonna crush you in heavy machinery."
She wrote a letter to Hitler.
Did she really?
Yeah.
Fanfare or just kind of like?
Well, dude, Adolf Hitler.
Is this lady real? Is this like Forrest Gump?
Know.
This is girl Forrest Gump.
This is girl Forrest Gump. She's just.
What did she do with Hitler?
She wrote a letter to Hitler in 1933.
What?
History has taught you nothing if you think you can kill ideas. Tyrants have tried to do that often before, and the ideas have risen up in their might and destroyed them. Sick. You can burn my books and the books of the best minds in Europe, but the ideas in them have seeped through a million channels and will continue to quicken over other minds. Sorry, it's...
Did Helen? It's writing in like her handwriting. Did Helen Keller write Harry Potter too?
She did.
She wrote Harry Potter. She did everything. I think she's a fake. I don't think she's real. Now I'm like getting into like, yeah, this lady was deaf and she was totally a kick-ass lady.
Damn, she does fucking rule. This letter to Hitler's sick. She gave all the royalties of her books to. She said, "I gave all the royalties of my books to the soldiers blinded in the World War with no thought in my heart but love and compassion. Do not imagine your barbarities to the Jews are unknown here. God sleepeth not, and he will visit his judgment upon you."
Oh,
let's go.
That's actually sick as hell.
"As surely as upon the wicked kings of Judea who defied his word. Better were it for you to have a millstone hung around your neck and sink into the sea than to be hated and despised by all of men. Love, Helen Keller."
Damn,
Man,
dude.
That must have pissed Hitler off.
That would fuck me up.
What the fuck is this?
Dude, if they were like, God's going to smite you like an Old Testament Jew, I'd be like, what? Also, that was pretty crafty, too. He's like, what? This is a lamb.
He was probably like, fuck
puts
it,
in lamb's
dumb
blood.
bitch.
Yeah, true. Who does she think she is? Hitler. We have a letter from a blind retarded lady. She's
Blind retarded lady from America has something to tell you, Adolf. Yes, bring it in. I will read it. I will definitely read it.
a millstone. Yeah, the guy reading that to Hitler, I'd be nervous. But I don't know. She says like you're kind of like a Jew, and God's gonna kick your fucking ass. God's gonna kick your ass like a Jew. Something about everyone hating you. I don't know, man.
I mean, the more I'm just sitting here looking at Helen Keller shit, she kind of does rule.
Damn, who
take
taught
it
her to
back.
write her fucking scathing prose?
Nasty shit. Dude.
And Sullivan.
And
Ann
Sullivan's
Sullivan's
a
a little
beast,
nasty
bro.
little bitch, dude.
It's the beast with the pros.
Yeah, man. Writing people like fucking apocalyptic, putting like apocalyptic religious imagery in letters to people is nice. Fuck you, Dad. You will turn into a pillar
I'll
of
stop reading these
salt.
quotes. They're getting me fired up.
Give me
dude.
read another quote.
Rights are the things we get when we are strong enough to make good our claim on them.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm reading another book right now about just this dude who like got obsessed with the idea of living a simple life. But I think this must have been like the early 1800s. But
Who's this?
I forget the guy's name. Someone sent me the book on Instagram.
Just living a simple life.
Yeah, just like not being a pussy and just living like a totally simple life, not frivolously wasting your time thinking about anything. Just kind of like he's like
Sick.
you think obviously. But
Fuck thinking, dude. Just keep your head down.
He's on
Go.
it. He's
All
on
right,
it.
Who's this character?
I gotta find his book. I gotta read it again.
I like it.
I'll see it when I get home. Actually, I ordered it on Amazon. I can tell you right now, it's really good. Someone recommended it for me on Instagram, and I checked it. He sent me pictures of the like little paragraphs, and I was like, nice. Let me see if I can find this book's actually so far. I like it a lot. But yeah, it's just him just being like, dude, you need to have an absolute mission. If you don't have a mission, you're just wasting away. He's like, you need to, let me see this thing real quick. Charles Wagner. Hopefully this guy like wasn't a Nazi or something.
Yeah, that's a strong name.
Oh my God,
Charles
shit.
Wagner. Fuck.
Fuck. Let's see who Charles Wagner is. Hopefully he's not a Nazi. That would stink. I already got burned one time by a pedophile priest. I was like, this book is great. And I read about him. I'm like, fuck, he's a pedophile. Who's this guy? Oh, a Frenchman. Nice. He's from Neuilly-sur-Seine, France.
How'd you get burned by a pedophile priest?
I read this like beautiful book, and I was like, this is amazing. And I finished it, and I was like so excited to talk about it. And I like looked up the priest who wrote. I'm like, this guy's got to be famous. Pedophile. I was like, oh. Damn. And he even came out and was like, my bad. He was molesting girls, which, you know, I'm not saying it's better than molesting boys. It's just, that's what he was doing. But it was just kind of like, I'm not saying that. It was a surprise because I assumed he was molesting boys and he had molested girls. And I went, what the fuck? I thought the priest liked boys. And then I was like, all right, never mind.
Damn, this guy's a straight pedophile?
Yeah, he was
That's so
he was
crazy.
a straight up pedophile, bro. He was a straight pedo, dude. And a priest. I just remember thinking.
He's a gold star pedophile. He's only fucked kids.
I just remember being struck by that information. I was like, whoa, all right. And it was heinous and it was like really bad. And then he like, for real, they like shuffled him to some like old abbey where he lived out as like a monk. And he wrote later and was like, yeah, my bad. I did all that. Like,
Yeah.
He came out and was like, yeah, I was fucked up. My bad. And he just lived out his days in like seclusion. But he wrote like a beautiful book on unconditional love that I was like, dude, this is the best book I've ever read. It's like tiny, thin little book. Goddamn pederast. Yeah, Wagner's he's a retired preacher, I guess, from France, and just wrote a sick book telling people how to just. The thing too, he says, he's like, it doesn't matter. People think just because you're poor, that means you're like somehow you live inherently a simple life. He's like, you can live a completely chaotic life, whether you like don't have shoes on, whether you're a rich person. He goes, simplicity's totally internal matter. So, pretty tight.
Yeah,
I think also he was just rich, so he was like, yeah.
I like when you get into Catholic philosophy.
It's nice.
That's what I need.
It's good. It's a sacrifice self. They're good.
I agree almost every time with what they're saying.
Dude, this guy's shooting the lights out. And
just fucking help people.
Yeah. Yeah, for real.
You're never going to figure it all out.
Yep.
You're a fool if you think you can figure it all out.
That's literally.
Just got to help people. Yeah, you're going to be sad. Life's going to suck. That's okay. There's going to be good parts.
It's the tragic.
Ooh, someone from the Netherlands is calling.
Yeah, what are they up to?
I don't know. I've never seen that.
It's probably the Skarsgårds.
Hello?
Hello, this is an important call from Amazon customer support.
Nope.
That's Amazon.
I was hoping for the Netherlands.
So it would be a good.
Hoping for a Dutch bro that got my number.
I always forget. I thought they're called Swedes. Dutch man. The Swedes from the Netherlands. But yeah, that dude's book, Simple Life, is very nice. And it's written in that time. Maybe it was the early. When the fuck did that guy live? The way people talked was so sick just 100 years ago. It was like that Helen. It was 1852, died 1918. People used to talk and write, I think, so much better.
For sure. It's like Civil War letters.
Yes.
Just a fucking retarded guy with no shoes or teeth writing like a beautiful letter to his wife.
It's crazy. Yeah. It's unbelievable.
But I also think they had like one guy that could write.
Yeah,
in
true.
their squad, and they'd be like, "Can you write my wife a letter?"
That makes sense. And it'd be like people either like went to Harvard or nothing at all.
Yeah.
So he'd be like, "Yeah, so should I write this in Latin or what?"
Yeah.
What language would you prefer?
Like, oh, you sure are good with words.
You're a beautiful girl. I used to write my friends' papers for. I used to write Bert's papers for college, dude. He would send them to me. He's like, "Can you like help me?"
Flowery prose,
dude. He would send me his letter. They were the funniest school papers. He would just say the same thing 4 times in a row as a paragraph. He would say it in one sentence. He'd say it differently in the next sentence. Say it again in the next sentence.
I put together a couple of those essays. I put together a bunch of those, just like, trying to get to 3 pages.
Did you read this book? He'd be like, no. And I'm like, dude, what are you reading?
I handed in my teammate at Elon his paper for him. He was a wide receiver. Mm-hmm. He was the best player on the team. I read his English paper before he handed it in. I was like,
give me that.
Holy shit. I didn't change it. I handed it in. He got the same grade as me.
Oh, you just read it?
I saw what he wrote, and I was like, this is a 5th grader's. This is fucking crazy. And the school was like, passing. We need him.
The guy talks about that too in those studies. He was like, he would notice the letters of like the athletes. He would like get their take on things, and he'd be like, Jesus fucking Christ. He said it would just be savage.
Beast.
You have guys operating at like savagery, basically, where it's like, I will destroy anyone who gets in my way. Then it just goes up and up to people like, we need to like have external rules. And he'd be like, external rules are cool, but we need like science, we need data. And they would just be, it was pretty cool. I don't know why I love that idea. I'm obsessed with that idea right now.
You're into it. It's exciting.
True. I'm gay for it.
You're gay for it.
I'm gay for it. I can't fucking help it.
You got to figure out the meaning.
Yeah, it does get discombobulating because then I go, which one am I into? And I'm like, one day I'll sit down and I'll try to figure it out. But now I know the experiment, so it's like, I don't know.
I don't think, you can do it.
It's an answerable question. What do you think a fully mature personality is? Or what do you think? You can say healthy or mature. What does it mean to be psychologically healthy or mature? It's a tough question to answer.
I don't know. That's tough, though, because I don't know. You're going to be stressed. You're going to have anxiety.
For sure.
You're going to, I don't know. Are you ever going to fix yourself from, like, what does that mean? What is your answer to that?
Honestly, mine is if you can, let's just like sit there. You have to do stuff, obviously. You can't not do stuff. But after you're done doing stuff, if you do stuff that you like and know why you're doing it, it's just not like mindless and stupid. You're actually like, there's a reason for it. It's going to lead to another thing. And then after you're done doing this stuff, because you have to do stuff every day, you can just like lay in a bed and chill and not torture yourself. I think that's pretty close.
Yeah.
It's a pretty stupid answer, but
It's not a stupid answer.
I've gotten into it lately. I can now. I have gone. I used to not be able to do that, but I can for real. I can just lay down and like just chill.
Yeah.
I couldn't chill if I laid down. I would torture. I would just be in a torture chamber for like 4 hours and I'd pass out. And now I can just for real just be like, just lay there.
Yeah.
Enjoy myself, doing absolutely nothing, not listening to anything. Sometimes I do listen to books. Brittany, I'll tell Brittany all the time. I'm like, yeah, it's my new shit. I can just like lay here and I don't need anything. And then like, dude, like 3 days later, audiobook, phone in my face. And she's like, I thought you said. I'm like, will you just get off my phone?
I'm working on it. Yeah. One of us is trying. I'm trying. I'm trying to break the cycle of not being able to lay down.
Will you get off my fucking back right now?
Now, me and Lamisi have mastered the art of laying down. We can do it.
Chilling. I couldn't do it. I couldn't chill.
Yeah, the thoughts creep in.
They creep. I mean,
Yeah.
if you have a good movie on, it helps.
Even then, movies.
Yeah, I guess they lose. I don't watch a lot of TV, so when I turn on a show, I'm like I'm gone.
Really?
Dude, House of Dragons has been my solace, dude.
I love when I get into one. I really struggle to get into things.
I'm into HOD right now. Take a break off it. Don't watch TV for like a month. The first thing you watch, you're gonna be like, you're gonna be you're gonna be like wildly into it. It's like porn. If you go off the porn for a month, dude, you start like salivating.
It's nice. You forget, and then
crazy.
you go back to porn. You go, holy shit! I forgot I could see all this.
Yeah, man.
This is awesome.
Yeah, I don't. Again, the Texas ban has totally fucked me here. I just don't feel like going through the motions of it. But yeah, if you hit a hotel, I'll like watch porn now where it's like maybe once every month or two. And dude, you turn now it's like I really don't think about it that much anymore.
Yeah.
I just use it to fall asleep. That's what's fucked up too. That's what I would say, being psychologically healthy. I'll be like, I have to watch a lady get fucked from behind to fall asleep. I'm like, that's probably not the best. Because I'll be laying there like, I can't sleep. I know it'll work.
Yeah, you're telling yourself.
I'll watch a lady get doggy style and I'm like, all right. I mean, obviously coming helps.
The coming.
But I'm like,
It's
dude.
the coming.
True, but I do get into that. I'm like, did I have to see that? Like, I can't sleep without seeing that. I'm like, then I go, all right. I'll think about that later. It's not a big deal. I don't get guilty about it. It's just very funny.
Yeah, you gotta let that one go.
I know, but it is
Jacking
fun.
off before bed is
Jacking off before bed is paramount.
that's
I know.
ancient.
It's-
You want to talk about tribes and hunter gatherers? Yeah, guys were jacking off.
Oh, I don't be myself. There's like a period where I know, like literally the other night, I went to lay down and I was like, nope. And I got up and I was like, I have to jerk off.
Great.
And I just passed. It was great. It was
You jack off and go lay down.
passed right out.
Perfect.
I didn't think about it too much.
There's nothing wrong
But I
with
also like sometimes I get obsessed with the idea of being like, I'm gonna conquer jacking off, and it's like, I want
brother.
it to be the dude who conquered jacking off. I know, I can't do it.
it. Yeah.
Well, it's like genuinely useful if you know how to like, if you really can use it properly. It's an effective tool.
It is, dude. And
I
it's
want
totally
to get
okay.
a human level about jacking off, like when to do it, the best time to do it, best thing to
I'll
do
tell
it
you when
too.
the best time is when you're bored and you realize you haven't jacked off in 2 days. And you go, holy shit, I got a good one coming.
It's funny, my lab actually confirms that.
It's perfect. Yeah. Now, when you get in a hole of doing it too much, yes. Then it's weird.
That's where I
And
used
if
to
you
live.
if you ever really examine anything you do,
Yeah.
then you're fucked.
Yeah.
If you're like,
that's-
do I need to do that? It's like,
They talk about that in The Simple Life, dude. They're like, man wasn't put here to be just like a self-inspecting freak of just like a self-paralyzed, like just sitting here like obsessed with yourself and everything you think and do. It's like, yeah, dude, you should just be
give me this book.
so good. I'll give it to you.
I love this.
The guy's the man. He's just
Yeah.
a French pastor who is just like, dude, chill the fuck out.
Yeah, he's probably surrounded by fucking intellectuals the whole
True.
time that were like talking about like, well, what is the meaning of it? And you're like, just
Shut up.
shut up, dude. You're never gonna know. You will never know. You're wasting time.
That's exactly what I read it every night before bed, and I'm like, dude, this is the best. I just pass out. Oh man, I should have taken a picture.
You are not wasting time if you enjoy it.
What?
That stuff.
Oh no, not at all.
So there's, I'm not saying that.
No, I don't think so at all. I'm saying his book.
But the
I'm
guys that are
reading it.
dedicating their lives and talking about it, like speeches, professors that are like,
I know exactly. I'm
I
telling
think
you
they like hearing themselves talk and
for sure.
being the masters of thought.
Dude,
Being like, I figured out thinking.
If I remember a big word and use it properly in conversation, I don't hear what the person can talk for 2 minutes after I said it, and I'm like, yeah.
Stuck that landing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unbelievable. I just said that word. Meanwhile, the other guy's thinking like, what the fuck? What a jackass.
he even know what
he
that
didn't even
means?
fucking pause to be like, I learned that word. He just acted like he knew it. Yeah, he tells a big word like that in conversation. It's gonna.
I was listening to the Peterson podcast, and he had a guy come on talk. I think he was talking about like toxins, and he was like, "Well, a specific toxin." It was like TB33344, and I was like, "Dude, this guy's fucking loading."
He's pumped that he just
he
nailed
remembered
that.
the thing. Well, yeah, there's Mexico City. They had CB2222225, and I'm like, "Oh, dude!" I was like, "You motherfucker! I know right now you're just like trying to fight happy tears."
The intellectual talks of two dudes sitting there that both clearly are so happy they're smart. It bothered me to no end. Like if somebody hit me with down in Mexico City, they have CB77, I would be like, you just remembered that. You sat down and tried to memorize that for this.
Dude, it's for real. It's part of the gig.
I know.
You're
It's,
like,
it's
yep,
their gig.
stuck the big chemical component.
Yeah.
You're like,
And the other
done.
guy has to be like, I'm not impressed. Oh, precisely.
Oh, the CB222.
Oh, of course. Well, CB, however you put it.
Oh, I was worried about the CBT 22s. He just rattles his shit. You're like, yo, bro.
Jones does it, but he's not bragging.
He's the best. No, he's
He's
not.
just full
Oh, he's on a
autism.
mission. That's what Wagner says. He goes, bro, if you're on a mission, it's
Oh,
one thing.
bro, I watched a crazy. I think her name's Wagner. The Wagner. I was watching this thing on either MSNBC or CNN where they were talking about. They're like, it's a bad week to be a conspiracy theorist, and they're talking about how they're shutting down Jones, shutting down Dinesh D'Souza or whatever the fuck
What the
that
fuck?
guy's name
What
is.
did he do?
He made some. I forget some.
Was he the
election.
Muslim? Was he the Muslim? Oh, okay. I'm thinking of someone else.
Dinesh D'Souza is
Who
that
got
his
who
name?
got stabbed for like being like Muslims stink?
Probably Dinesh.
Who was the guy who wrote like the devil?
Oh, that's
I think it's someone else.
yes,
Yeah, that guy. Is he dead? Salman Rushdie. I think.
Salman Rushdie.
I get those bros confused.
No, Dinesh D'Souza. Yeah, he just got busted, and then there was one more guy, but they were literally it was just MSNBC bragging about censoring people.
Yeah, what would
They're
Helen
like,
Keller
these
say to
ideas
that?
aren't allowed.
Really?
Yeah, they're like, sorry, Alex Jones, and they showed a clip of Alex Jones crying, and they were like,
Dude, that's so fucking
was weird.
lame. It's tier one, dude. They're tier one.
it was weird for the mainstream media to be on screen bragging about how good it is to censor bad ideas.
It's crazy.
If you think they're a bad idea to censor it like that.
Yeah, they're on their fucking bullshit again.
I know
bro.
that's like the most old man right wing thing I can say, but it was weird. I was just
Dude, it's
sitting there
fucking
watching it like, because I never watch it, and then I'd turn it on. I'd be like, it can't be as bad as people say. It's literally some hot lady bragging about
Alex Jones.
Alex
crying.
Jones being ruined and crying.
I love how they're always like, he's a weirdo. Don't even listen to him, and they're like, kind of obsessed with the guy. It's like, dude, just don't listen
That's
to
all
him.
they got.
True.
If you turn it on right now, they're talking about Trump.
Yeah, he's going.
They're
to jail.
talking about
We busted him for Russia. He's going to jail. He's a porn star. He's a Russian asset. Yeah, it's. I mean, a lot of it too. If you just run those stories enough, it's going to sway people's
real.
thinking. Yeah, they're
yeah.
gonna be like,
It
"Oh,
becomes
fuck."
real,
Yeah,
and then it was firing me up, dude.
dickheads. Leave Jones, man. Just leave the man alone.
Let him go.
He's a fucking entertainer.
He's just
His show's objectively
He's having
good.
fun.
In terms of his performance, it's fantastic.
Yeah. The dorks on the show with him though, I don't like.
I like his sidekick.
I don't like his sidekicks.
I love his sidekick. Like, he just always just like, yeah.
I don't love the sidekicks.
He always makes me laugh because he's always just seems like he's just sitting there like, dude, if we just sit next to Alex Jones all day, it's just funny for this guy to be like,
They
yeah.
try to get Jones to agree with them. It's very fun to
See,
see
I've,
them.
I've never seen them in action. I just
You
see
gotta
like,
watch them with Jones. They'll try to be like.
they'll try to fire.
They'll
it
try
up.
to say something exactly that he would say to get him to be like, yeah,
Yeah,
you know what you're talking about. But instead,
the organization, but
it's not.
this is the at-home feel we're
Yes.
giving people. We've been before they turn the camera on. We're like, all right, man, we're gonna start getting some SEO.
We don't talk. Me and
Some
Matt don't
keyframes.
talk. We hate,
We come in here like
It's
two
like-
French actors, just
Opie and Anthony, you remember? Didn't they like hate each other for the last few years? Yeah, me and Matt don't speak once until the camera's on. Then we go, "Hey,
buddy,
you're so cool."
It is funny to think about that, though, how it does seem to have a degrading effect on people as things go better.
Yeah,
A lot of people get like spun out and wobbled.
yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
I think autism's an adaptive thing. The planet's like changing humanity to be like, all right, you guys are gonna kill it, like everything. The planet's like producing autists right now, so only autists will be able to live harmoniously. What do you think about that theory?
I've got a theory for the autism. America. The government knows
Really?
all those vaccines.
Think it's in chicken nuggets?
All those vaccines and chicken nuggets. Again, they're like, we're gonna have to keep up with China in a cyber war.
Yeah.
We're gonna need 20 million autistic men.
So you're saying that autistic white guy?
Yes. That America's.
We're just scratching the surface, dude.
It's a government conspiracy to create autism. It's the only way we're going to be able to compete with 1 billion Chinese
That
scientists.
makes perfect
We need
sense.
20 million white autists.
Just to compete.
Yeah.
Just a big.
And then China's going to get on it. China's going to catch up, and then they're going to have 1 billion autists.
When they turn it on, it's going to be deep.
Yeah.
Their tism's going to be tight. Dude.
It's going to be crazy.
They have a very sharp tism.
They do have the sharpest tism. Black guys have some talk. Black guys.
Yeah, but they get ripped into the fantasy realm.
They
a
do,
lot of
but
black tism gets like just totally burnt out on just like dragons and like karate and shit.
yeah, but the blacktism might not be the sharpest. It just seems the sharpest because it's such a break from being a cool black guy.
True. It's easily the most luscious. It's a very lush tism.
There's one guy that I really like that they film him at a school. You've seen that guy? He's like a fatter black dude, and they're like, "What are you doing to?" Yeah, like he's like, "Sometimes I break down pens because I like to see things at their most base." I forget. I like to break down systems. Sometimes during class, I'll break down a pen.
Just a psyop to get people back in STEM.
Yeah,
We just
it
need
is.
engineers.
It is.
Yeah, I'm pumped on it, man.
Yeah,
People are scared of the autist planet, dude. It'll probably actually be pretty tough. But then if you were really doing this, they're gonna see how much fun the autists are having, and the fucking sniveling, ruling elites are gonna be like,
yeah. Inject me with it.
"Give it to me, sir. You'll never come back, sir. No." Hand me the cube. He comes out of the machine. He's like, "When is the new Spider-Man?" Sir.
I actually like the new Spider-Man. Sir, you're 57. The cartoon Spider-Man's my favorite.
He's repeating lines from movies just word for word, 4 minutes straight. And you're like, "Oh, sir. What have you done?" I read a book one time about there was like a chemical agent that got loose that gave people telekinesis, like mind reading powers, but then multiple people took it and they all had to like battle their perverted fantasies about each other. It was really sick. There's like a hot lady, there's like a horny billionaire guy and a priest, and they're like, and the priest loved the hot lady, but like the rich guy he would like hear his fantasy, and then she would kind of be into it, and he'd be like, he couldn't control himself. He'd be like, "You bitch, you dirty slut." She's like, "Please don't judge me." "Oh, grab my ass." It was fucked up.
That's pretty awesome.
And then the whole world eventually takes it, and it just goes, everything breaks down. And then at the very end, like the society crumbles, and at the very end of it, they're like, "I think we conquered guilt." Because people just like go into a park and you just see, it would just be anything goes in a park. And after like months and months of it, people started being like, whatever.
Yeah.
And then eventually they're like, yeah, now we've processed guilt and we've completely destabilized the entire world economy. But he's like, we can at least do whatever we want in parks together. And I guess like, was it really worth it?
Yeah.
That's the question.
That is the question.
Are your base desires really worth it? Is a huge question.
We need guilt.
It's been plaguing man forever. We do.
Guilt's pretty important.
We do need guilt. Although, it's tough to temper it back. Because I need like an ironclad dome of guilt surrounding me at all times.
Yeah.
As soon as I'm like I just do whatever feels good. My whole life would just fall apart.
Yeah.
The lives of my ancestors just ruined, or my ancestors. I always get that mixed up. Post-esters.
Yeah.
Post-esters.
Your future generations.
Yeah, I think about that now. I get stunned every now and again. I'm like, oh, dude, I got to be like shaping my kids' lives and minds. I guess if you get into the thing where you're like, dude, I just get home from work, let's just watch a movie. Let's scratch another day off the board. Then I go like, I got to start like interacting. We got to start coming up with some stuff to do. Yeah, we start like doing some stuff.
You're doing a great job.
We've been doing science experiments.
I meant that yesterday.
Thank you,
You're
man.
a good dad.
Thank you. That's
It's fun to watch. You have such good kids.
Thank you, man. That pumped me up. Yeah, Father's Day was huge. I went the opposite. Rather than being like king for a day, serve me, I just got way more into my tasks and was like, I got it.
That's a little obnoxious.
Yeah, well, here's the thing, dude.
Bother me. I actually get off on serving you. Like, all right, you fucking liar. You fucking dickhead. You're doing this to me.
Well, no, every now and again, you have to. It's a nonstop mind battle. So right now, I'm in Buddha mode on the babe. You got to go Buddha mode. I can do like 4 days of like, as you wish. And then like eventually I'll spaz and be like, I've been doing fucking everything for you. You didn't even notice. I was so nice for 4 days. You didn't say anything.
That's hard though. 4 straight days of being nice
Buddha
is
mode,
really
dude.
hard.
You think you can go Buddha mode on the babe and they'll like be like, oh my God, yeah, this is what a great behavior to model. Dude, they just fucking walk right over. They say, what the fuck?
Yeah, they go, he's a pussy now.
Yeah, whatever you want. If that's what you like to do, it doesn't bother me. I can do 3 days straight of it. Then I'll one day be like, you know fucking what?
Yeah.
I'm fucking sick of this shit.
Yeah. Just putting a couple words, bitch. What was that?
I wasn't done with those strawberries. I was about to have some more, but no, you can put them in the fridge. It doesn't bother me at all.
Throw them out. Throw them out. Just throw them out then. Because now you're going to put them back in the fridge. I'm never going to eat them again. I have one shot at eating these strawberries.
And it's crazy because you're like, dude, what am I doing? I can easily, this is not a real problem. But the power struggle is so funny. It does make me laugh every now and again. If it's just like a little thing will pop up and it's like, you get floored. You're about to be in like a fist fight level of emotions where it's kind of like, I just don't see why that even would be a thing. But yeah, sure. And you're like, dude, just be nice. Don't be a dick. And you'll say something. It'll just be like and you'll hit them and they're like, you didn't have to do that. And they'll go, I didn't do anything. you're just like,
this is what I said. This is how I said it. I didn't say it the way you're saying I said it.
Or the best is when it's just two.
I said your mom is a bitch. Your mom, no. I said your mom's being a bitch. She isn't a bitch.
Or when it's just totally like, this is what you said. I didn't say that. You're like, dude, I totally heard you. No, I didn't say that. You go, okay. So I'm just hallucinating then. And you live in parallel realities. It's crazy. Yeah. That's crazy when you start to see and you're like, and you just don't know. You're like, dude, did I not hear that?
The parallel realities are tough. You get it in any relationship.
Yeah, of course.
Like, I'll catch
my mind doing it. I'll have done a thing and I'll be like, no, you didn't. I'm like, dude, I don't think you did.
Yeah, they're taking this too seriously. I was not being an asshole. Meanwhile, in reality, I was like dumping a beer on a guy's head. Like, yeah, fuck you. What the fuck are they mad about?
They're fucking kind of soft. Yeah,
this guy's a pussy.
I'll catch my brain doing it. Where it'll be like, just don't. Like recently, I left. I was like, I came in to get Chloe. She was crying. I was like, here, I'll take over. Pretty like, just don't. I'm like, dude, I gotta relax. So I'm holding her. I'm like, I'm gonna put her to sleep. I can't. It's the sweetest joy when you're just like, yeah, I got this. And then I go to put her down, and she woke back up as I opened the door. But the gate, Brittany had left the baby gate open, and like, dude, my mind instantly was like, she woke up because of the baby gate, and I was like, yeah, she goes the door.
Throwing the whole room off.
It was
the elbows are touching. You're throwing the whole fucking room off.
I watched my mind be like, that's her fault, and I was like, well, no, the door clicked. I was like, yeah, but maybe like it created like an air suction, and
it created an air suction.
And it was like, just don't bring up the gate. And as soon as she asked me what happened, I was like, you left the fucking gate open and fucking woke her up, and it was too late. I already said it. I was like, well, maybe it's the door. You can't help it. It's crazy. You have to like watch your mind just manipulate reality, and you're like, oh, I'm such a fucking piece of shit. It's terrible.
The drinking the water. You got struck again,
dude. I spilled water.
Stop drinking water on stage.
I have to.
I know, but you got to master it.
After the bomb, I need to sip. If I have a joke that doesn't work, I have to sip. So I went back for the dude. It was for real.
You take loud sips too. Did you know that? You take extreme. You'll be like, it's like you're gonna hear the fucking like you'll tell a joke that doesn't work, and then you go. It's like, every once in a while I'll see it and be like, holy shit.
Dude, the last 2 weeks I have been forced to acknowledge just how like unpalatable my presence is for people who don't know me. It's pretty bad, dude. The aversion of the general public to me is pretty strong.
Yes.
They're almost palpable. I've been confronting this lately and be like, Jesus Christ. And then it makes me laugh in the most weird, wretched way inside of myself. Funny. But then I'm just watching people who are mad at me, and I'm just like, dude, I don't know what to do for us right now.
That's what made it so fun when we're together doing stand-up. Because I'm in the back going, yes, this is as funny as it gets. Keep being weird. Be weirder if they don't like you. I got hit with it in New York. I was back to just regular people that I just assumed they hated me. Mm-hmm. And I was like, they just hate everything about me. I just sped through my set, didn't acknowledge anything. Just bombed. It's an uncomfortable feeling when you think they hate you.
Yeah.
90% of the time they don't.
Especially after a cool black guy crushes. I'm absolute ice water. I come on after that and I'm like, oh, I felt very confident coming into here. Now I feel like nothing. And it's just like, dude, big crowd.
Who's a cool black guy?
Crosses her arms. Derek Poston.
Yeah.
He crushes every time.
He does.
And he's the man.
Derek's awesome. He's one of the nicest,
he's having
dudes.
fun. He what?
He's so cool.
He's the man.
Such a nice.
And he's genuinely having fun.
He came over. Did I tell you I almost got him?
Wow.
He came over to watch UFC the other day. And I was like, after this, we'll play a little pool basketball. He was like, I'll kill you in pool basketball. Shit. And I was like, Derek.
It's for doing so well in front of me all the time.
I'll bet you $10,000. If you win, I'll give you $10,000. If I win, I get nothing. Get in the pool and play.
It's a very white trap you said there, by the way. It's like, one condition. We will play in the water.
Oh, yeah. That's what I told him. I was like, everyone's slow in the water. I'll fuck you up in here. I'm the fastest one in the water. And then he stood by the pool fully clothed, like pacing around like a dog that wanted to jump in. Like he was like run around, getting close to the water and going around. I was like, just get in, bro. Yeah. And then it was a show of force. I said, all right, 3-on-1, me versus Lemaire, Nate, and Gardini.
Oh, you gave him a display?
Yeah.
An exhibition.
Put on an absolute show of force. Just with the ball throwing Gardini and Nate.
And he just was like, never mind.
Yeah, he was like, all right, I'll admit. But he's very competitive, so he was
you
like,
start hustling and pool basketball out there, just being like, oops.
Yeah.
I'll play.
Like, all right. Yeah, it was Derek's very, very funny.
He's hilarious. And he seems like he has so much fun, too, on stage. I'm tortured, bro. I might be in a coffin of nails. That's how I feel when I'm on stage. I'm like, I hate this. I'm not having fun. You guys hate me. I forget all my stuff.
Yeah.
But it still is fun.
It's just a feeling before shows. I get like the anxiety and being like the nerves just turns into me being like, I'm really tired. I'm always right before I go on stage like, oh man, I'm so tired. I'm not tired at all. I just woke up. I just slept for 5 hours. I took a 7-hour nap before the show.
I have a low thyroid, actually.
Something's wrong. I'm so tired. And then you could do stand up and it wakes you up.
Yeah, I have been having fun. I've been now really getting into exploring just kind of like just confronting just people in general and just trying to see how I can remember how I like used to please people.
Yeah.
I'm like, I know how to please you guys. I just forgotten.
Yeah.
I'll figure it out again. So it's been fun.
We did arenas. We did 2 hockey arenas this weekend. Arenas kind of suck ass.
Yeah, it's just a material. You can't
all of a sudden I feel like I should be saying something.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, this is, I should say something that's, which is the last thing you want to do. It's the last thing I ever want to do.
It'll come to you. I see clips all the time of like Drake or like some other rapper in a beef will be like, yo, hold up. I just want to address this shit real quick.
Yeah.
Just come out on stage and be like, yo, for the record, I'm against the war in Russia.
Every once in a while I get drunk enough to be like, all right, hold up. Let me say something. Obviously, I support Donald Trump. And then I get done with the show and I'm like, what the fuck was that?
No, it's so funny. You do well fucking around. I can't fathom how you can possibly fuck around in an arena, but you will fuck around on stage. And
fucking around in an arena is fun.
it's almost the joy of it's magnified because it's just massive venue.
Yeah.
And then if you'll start fucking around, and
but it's so big that you can see there's so many people that aren't listening at all. It's like just walking around.
Yeah.
There's so many people.
I hear you. That's how the small stage of the mothership can feel as well.
I've been there. I've christened that place with a bomb, dude, with a full bomb.
I know.
I literally did the first set at the Little Boy with a bomb in front of Dave Chappelle. It was a nightmare.
I know.
And all the cool people were in the room.
And you're like, this is my little
And I
kill
was
box.
like, I'm about to destroy this room with straight material and act outs that are bombing. Sweating. I was sweating bombing. Be like, all right, that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, Dave Chappelle.
Oh my God. Yeah, I'm going to avenge myself. I have been doing the new material show at the Creek, which is fun. It's 12 people come out and just interact with like 4 ladies.
Yeah. That's
fun. And I'm going to start a new material show at Black Rabbit, I think, too.
Nice.
Just after July. It's my favorite thing now. I want to see if I have the turbo thrusters or just cultivate the ability. I obviously wouldn't rely on this, but just test the depths of just like having zero planner vision and seeing what you can accomplish within that. So I'm going to start it just try and get a little avant-garde.
I think it's time for you to go avant-garde.
Just time to just increase, just add a layer.
I should probably change everything I'm doing. I should fully go. I should just be silly. I can be real silly.
Dude. I just want to have more fun. That's the thing. When I'm not having fun, I'm like, this. I don't like that feeling, and it's not fun for anyone else to watch
James
a dude just sweat.
Yeah, James, he was like, "There's a whole side of you never use in your comedy." I was like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "You're a very silly man." I was like, "Yeah, I guess I am. I guess I am kind of silly."
That's what Maya thinks for real. She thinks my job is a silly man.
It is.
She asked me, she's like, "You're a silly." I was like, "What do I do for work?" She's like, "You're a silly man." I was like, "Fuck yeah, dude."
Damn.
Pretty funny.
That's tough.
A silly man's nice.
If somebody calls me a fucking silly man, I'm going to be pissed. Oh, wait. Did I tell you last time a guy yelled jerk off for us?
What?
Did I say that on here last time?
No.
Were you there that night? That was last week.
A guy
in the crowd heckled by going, "Jack off for us."
You know,
and I was like, this is actually the most degrading one I've ever heard.
Yeah.
It was like, jack off right now. I was like, damn, I've heard of like dance monkey. This is like,
yeah, jerk off.
Jerk off, you pink fucking slob. It's like, oh, damn.
That is the highest form of stand. That is the absolute pinnacle of stand up, though. If you just pulled it out and started.
If I did, I said, okay.
I think you just get $1 million. They would give you like $1 million.
While
like,
they were booing and people were screaming. It might be the hardest come possible. A whole theater of people like, no. Like, give me 1 second.
The other guy was funnier.
1 second. 1 second.
You would release, dude.
It'd be crazy.
That would be nuts. The front rows was.
Yeah, you'd hear it hit the stage. It'd be loud. It'd be so much.
That is the ultimate. Boo.
Yeah.
I think I've gotten over the worry of having the Nick Swartzen meltdown he had. I'm like, my brain's trying to produce one every single time. If I do an hour, my brain's like, yo, dude, remember that thing? Do it. You forget everything, dude. Oh my God, this is scary. Get out of here.
Yeah.
Like, shut up.
Yeah, I have that.
Shut up.
The last show we did, I was by myself in the green room before I had to go on. I was just like, I have to go on. Like, I'm trapped. I can't leave. Like, I cannot leave. If I leave, everything's ruined. I have to go do this.
I'm trapped.
I was like, I'm for real. I put myself in this position. There's an arena of people out there. All I want to do is sit in this room. I don't want to leave this room. Just want to drink. I want one more beer. What the fuck?
Yeah, true. That was also, I've ended that experimentation. I remember why I don't smoke weed and do stand up. I am the worst, dude.
Yeah.
I just get quiet. My mouth, like, especially when you try to do anything like animated at all, I'm watching myself do it and it's like 80% quieter. I'm like, yeah. My mouth is super
The
dry.
dry mouth is crazy. Nothing bothers me more than when I hear a comedian with dry mouth.
Shout out to the bros, dude. I did the Nighthawks, dude.
What were the Hawks up to?
I did their show in whatchamacallit. Sunset Comedy Club.
Nice.
Dude, it was the funniest shit it was just the young bros, dude. This is like 25, I'm guessing 25, 24-year-olds, maybe some, 27-year-old bros out, some Kurt Cobains out there. But it was like, dude, I go back and I'm like, this is weird. I feel old as hell. And I'm like watching them. I'm like, these guys all seem so like charged and frenetic and nervous. And I was like, these young guys don't have any clue. And they're like, you want to play dice? I was like, yeah, I'll play some fucking dice.
Yeah, I'll play dice.
Do you want to smoke some weed? Yeah, I'll smoke some fucking weed. So I was just playing dice and smoking weed backstage.
Oh, man.
And it
you got
was
around black
so
dudes?
fun.
You were around black
No,
dudes?
it was with the honks.
Oh, all right.
Here's some wild-ass honkies. Although David Jolly did roll through. And he peeped the dice.
He
He's
fucking
the
rules.
fucking best, dude. Yeah, it was really funny. He was remarking about how he gets nervous when he sees women and all of their titties are up straight. He's like, I shouldn't be here. He's like, titties are standing up way too straight right now for me. I'm too old for this.
He's right.
He's so funny.
That is funny. Like anytime you see, perched tits in the front row,
Yeah.
I always look at them and then think to myself, like, should I say nice tits?
You have to. I think it's a rule. I think actually I'll call out if I see bombs, I have to address them.
Yeah.
And the people love it.
I'll stare at them for the first 30 minutes of the set.
It's human
And the
sacrifice.
second there's a dull moment, I'll be like, I've been looking at her tits. Sorry, I'm not doing well.
It's like a human sacrifice. They need, and you bring up the tits are just,
Yeah. And that's why she did it.
what?
That's why the lady did it. She's like, I'm going to get my giant tits perched
Throw a
up in the
brother
front.
off. Why are you throwing a brother off like that?
Put him on the
Yes,
top
dude.
shelf.
Shit.
That does rule. Now I'm thinking about it.
Just putting big fat tits out to the world. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's very
I'm
thoughtful.
happy people choose to do that.
It is thoughtful.
It is funny, yeah, when you see big fat titties out in public and you have to go. What I do now is I point them out to Brittany and I go, look, those fucking tits are huge.
Those are disgusting.
That way
hate
I don't
them.
get busted. Because
Yeah.
I'll for real just go into like bug mode and just be like, so now I go, like, look at her big fat tits. Do you see that? Like I saw them.
Damn, dude. I think I'm going to be gone for the Biden-Trump debate. I'm going to be in Philly, I think.
When is the debate?
The 27th.
And they're going to do of June?
June.
And they're going to do it?
Looks like they're going to actually do it. Unless sentencing is before and they try to arrest the boy.
Come on.
They
gotta
can't.
stop.
Obviously, that's not
They
gonna
have
happen.
to stop playing. When are they going to stop that, dude?
November. Actually, January.
They got to stop playing about that, bro.
Yeah.
Just give him a fucking fine. That's not $60 zillion. Or, wait, he didn't film himself having sex, though? Or that he just hushed her?
No, it was
from
hush
having
money.
sex? Yeah,
Which is, I think, legal.
yeah, technically it is, but they said he used campaign money. That's the big
I think it was.
gotcha, but it's apparently a misdemeanor.
Yeah, I think it was. No one even knows what the fuck happened.
Dude, I
No
I
one
still
knows.
don't know. He blazed a lady. He blazed Stormy Daniels. Which, dude, the fact that he blazed Stormy Daniels is so funny, dude. Just like the weirdest 80s. I mean, she's like, no disrespect her, obviously, but she's like a 80s lady looking. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, it is
That's
just.
Trump's bag, though.
I know.
Yeah.
That, like that lady who does like the workout class.
Yeah.
I was thinking of Richard Simmons, but no. No, yeah, my mom used Denise Austin. My mom used to do Denise Austin in the morning, and I used to catch Denise and be like,
Yeah.
"Damn!" That's when ladies wore spandex on the top and
Yeah.
bottom before they.
It was
fucking-
nice.
Yeah,
They wore like a one-piece bathing suit with shorts underneath it.
exactly. Now there's the butt cupped spandex, bro, and those are like, come on,
They should be
brother.
outlawed.
Brother, what are you doing to me, man? Butt cupped spandex are like,
Oh, you go to the gym, Lemaire. Do you see them there?
what you seen in there?
I peep.
Ew.
Butt cupped.
Yeah.
You go shoot free throws and stare at ladies' asses.
Yeah.
It's pretty nice. I was saying it like it was bad.
Do we know who like started the butt cupped? Was it Kanye?
No.
Kanye started
He was
fake
like,
nips.
what if we put an ass crack into,
That was like Lululemon.
you know, Lululemon, the founder hates fat people, right? He doesn't hate fat people.
Really?
But they were like, we need bigger sizes. He's like, yeah, not everything's for everybody. He's like, Lululemon's for athletic people.
Nice.
And he was just kind of like, I don't know. He's like, don't make
Yeah.
fat Lululemon.
He did. He was the guy who named it Lululemon for Asians.
Yeah, exactly. He thought it was funny.
This guy fucking rules.
Dude is the
And he's
man.
like, what if we just show every woman's ass in the world? No fat chicks? No one wants to see fat chicks. I'm going to make my company a funny name for Asians.
The dude, and he's like, since they've made him step down, but he still is. mega paid when he found it. They
always
did
make the boys step down.
I think when they got wind of the root Remmons, they were like, bro, what are you doing? He's like, all right, I'll chill. And he's like, ew, dude, no fat lady. He's like, get it, come on, knock it off. He's like, this is my company.
Think of him in every board meeting in Asia, them being like, thank you for Ruru Remen, and him just like,
yes. Show him the diagram of the ass crackless sweatpants.
like, is everything all right? He's like, it is funny.
Dude, I went out for sushi this weekend, and I, for real, met a straight-up Tokyo partner.
Nice.
Dude, he was the man, though. It was so it was weirdly enough, it was a guy from Ridley Park. We're both sitting in a sushi place. He was from Delaware County. He is a white guy. He owned hundreds of patents for dimmable light switches. And then he acquired, it was crazy. And he's like, awesome. Yeah, I was just like, obviously, I had to tell him I was an electrical helper. I was like, oh, but I don't know about it.
Yeah, do a little.
I was like, I didn't really do the switches. I was more outlet guy. But I couldn't help it, dude. I was like,
I know.
I couldn't help talking about it.
You have to do
I was
that.
like, you're more theoretical side. I'm boots on the ground, obviously, installing the product. But he had acquired this Japanese guy's business. And the Japanese guy, for real, he was a Tokyo partner.
Yeah.
He was at the dinner, and he might have been one of the funniest guys I've ever met. He was heckling the sushi guy the whole time. He'd be like, this fish is aged for 2 weeks. He goes, oh, is the fish as old as what you're telling us? I was like, dude, you're the man. He kept just going in to be like, should I do fish side on my tongue first or right side? And he would just, dude, it was I for real thought he like knew him, but he just like heckled a sushi chef the entire time. And it was my favorite. And then apparently he had raced the guy's daughter. The daughter was going to school for some sport. I forget what it was, field hockey or something. And he's like, yeah, we had foot race. She's very fast. I was like, you raced her, bro? He's like, yeah, we raced outside. And apparently the girl, he was gaining on her, and she gave him one of these and moved through. Awesome. She WNBA'd him.
Yeah.
She fucking
Angel Reese. The Angel Reese clothesline.
That's crazy. I was eating dinner with the guy who was
are they going to stop hitting our sweet Caitlin?
I mean,
they got it. The black ladies stop hitting our sweet white queen.
They have to do it, dude.
They do have to whoop her ass.
It's all because Jay-Z cheated on Beyonce with a white lady.
True. I didn't know Jay-Z cheated with a honky.
I'm just guessing from the Beyonce song when she goes about Becky. Yeah, Becky with the good hair. Was that just like an insecurity of hers, or did he actually have sex with a white lady behind Beyonce's back? I don't want to get the beehive activated, but
don't get the hive going.
I think that's why Solange beat him up she WNBA'd him in the elevator. I just hope girls don't think they can start like pushing and shoving each other, because they're already not good enough friends as it is.
Yeah.
With their world of fucking incessant insecurities. I don't need them fucking going into physical attacks upon one another. Conversation's already pretty rough as it is. Girls are so mean to each other.
Dude, I can't believe what they're doing to sweet Caitlin.
They got to knock it off. Or else, you know what I mean? You know?
I think the league is still...
They're loving it.
Hemorrhaging. The league's hemorrhaging money still.
Still?
Yes.
Pusher. You think they're getting like a fucking...
It's on every day now. It's on like ABC and ESPN every day, and no one's watching.
I mean, what else can they possibly do? They have
right now they're doing the best they can.
Black ladies beating up white ladies.
Race war.
Yeah.
Race war, and no one watches it. They just see a clip online of Angel Reese clotheslining Caitlin Clark, and they go, the race war.
Yeah. What do you think about it, Steve? You know, I think the hot take is to be like, it's basketball. That's the game.
Yeah.
It's just a game. It's like, yeah, but they're girls. They shouldn't be hitting each other. They're girls.
That is true.
It's fucking upsetting to watch girls elbow each other.
I know what side you're on.
I was gonna say, to be fair, they're like the fighter type girls though.
Lesbians?
The fighting ones?
You're really dancing around the subject, Lemaire.
Yeah. Just clearly, yes, lesbians.
I don't know.
Yeah, true. Yeah. True. But, yeah, I mean, look, here's the thing. Caitlin's going to strike back, and she's going to strike back hard.
Yes.
You know, and everyone's going to be like, we need to control the gun policy.
You think Caitlin's going to hit the eject?
She's going to shoot up the game.
She's going to go, everyone's picking on me.
Caitlin Clark playing in a trench coat. It's a little hard to see.
She's gonna wear it for a few games first, like with her patented trench coat. That would be funny because they always do that like catwalk type, that model walk into the stadium. She's gonna be wearing the full trench coat outfit. She's got her patented greasy, unwashed hair, straight clumped together hair.
Oh, is that a prescription bottle?
Looking particularly pale, clearly on SSRIs. Oh, she's got an AR-15. She's gonna hit him from long distance, though. She's gonna hit him from half court. People are still gonna be pumped. They're gonna be like, "Look at that shot!"
She shoots a 3-pointer, deflates it, and just lights up the talking team. I just don't want to see it progress to that, but.
Yeah.
I mean,
you can only push a white so far.
True.
Before she's finally like, I'm not gonna take it.
They got to be really watching her music intake too. The coaching staff.
Yeah.
If they hear any shit
what
like
they're
that,
listening to in the locker room,
like cry metal, yeah.
Wake me up.
Yeah, true. No Biscuit. Absolutely no Biscuit. No Manson.
Manson will be the one. The beautiful people. The beautiful people. Banana.
Yeah, man. I mean, my question would be, I mean, I'm just guessing she has black teammates.
Yes.
They get put on a weird thing where it's like, what is it, the team? Like, which team, obviously, like, literally do you pick? Would you double agent?
They're in a tough spot.
That's what I'm saying.
Because they're not really helping her too much.
Well, they did it. They did it with the fucking, Deion Sanders' team. They try to racialize college football, and that puts all the other athletes in like, okay, I guess we're not on the side of black justice. And then, now in WNBA, they're doing it again.
Yeah.
Pretty weird.
ESPN loves doing it.
Yeah, it's kind of fucking grotesque, honestly.
Yeah, of course.
It's like, terrible. I mean, like, obviously it gets their rating. But ESPN's ratings are probably still doing great. Everybody watches ESPN.
Yeah, but ESPN owns the WNBA. ESPN and the NBA fund the WNBA.
Okay.
So they're like, all right, this thing's losing so much money.
Yeah, I mean, it's a monster tax write-off.
They're like, sir, we could break the glass. We could press the button. And they're like, I don't know. It's like, all right, we're going to have to race for it.
They did it in the NFL.
NFL, yeah, but that might have hurt.
That was pretty, true.
Slightly, because there's a lot of honkies watching.
Yeah. Although, but
that took the dads out.
That'll keep them tuning in, though, to be like, this better not
fucking
just measuring their knee distance. The fucking grass.
I love this country. I didn't serve, but you better stand up. You're disrespecting troops.
What's the status on end zone? You can end zone dance still, right? Or is that illegal? Was that illegal for a while?
Yeah, they've loosened all the rules on the cellies. I'm
with the. I do like a good end zone dance. I mean, you don't have to go crazy, but I'd like a good end zone.
I like it. It ups the stakes.
Crying to the refs, I'm against that. I see that's all, dude. You watch basketball, you're crying to the ref every fucking play, and it's like, dude, come on, man, enough. This episode is brought to you by BetterHelp. This year has gone so quickly. What's something you're proud of in 2024 so far? What's something you still want to accomplish this year? When life goes so fast, it's important to take a moment.
What's something you're proud of in 2024 so far?
Definitely. Honestly, just my good behavior. I've been on a good behavior streak. Not a huge deal, but it's like kept it pretty tame.
It's good to be in being good.
Yeah, I have an A for conduct. In school, I used to get S's, sometimes I's.
Yeah.
I finally have a VG. I would say VG. Not VG. G.
I think you've been VG.
I'll take it. I'll take VG.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to stop being such a grump.
I got an S.
I fell into a grump. You got an S?
I've got an S right now.
You got an S right now. You got satisfactory.
I was a couple I days in there, but mostly S's. I'm trying to get the VG.
You'll get the VG.
I wish I could be a VGB.
You get the VGB. You'll be a VG.
I want to be a VGB.
You don't want to get an O. I see dudes get an O. Outstanding behavior grade. It's S's. Like, bro, you're fucking the teacher. You're fucking this old nun. I'm proud. I'm proud of that. Again,
what's something you still want to accomplish this year?
I'm trying to be more placid and less reactive.
I think you do a good job of that.
I'm pretty good. But
I don't see you act very reactive.
There's
I'm not into your
There's
house.
one person who can really get me going.
I don't know what your home life's like, but
It's pretty good. No, for real, it is
Yeah.
chill. It's chill, but I'm trying to,
talk about it a lot. It sounds like it's good. It's good.
No, I battle my wife all
You
the
battle,
time. We
yes.
talk. I'm very public about it. Me and my wife battle constantly.
That's it. People need that. All right, let's talk. My bad.
Sorry. When life goes fast, it's important to take a moment to celebrate your wins and make
Do
adjustments
you
for the rest.
celebrate your fucking wins in the household?
Yo, for sure.
I got you, bitch.
Got
I won.
you.
I won that argument. You.
I
fucking-
told you. Just say you're sorry. That's all.
Just say sorry and we can move on.
Notice how I say
Sorry.
myself. I'll say I'm sorry. It's not a big
Sorry.
deal.
Say it real.
Therapy can help you take stock of your progress and set achievable goals for the next 6 months. Personal endorsement.
That was
you
our
got
personal
it.
endo- we
That
got
was
it.
a big time one.
Yeah.
If you're thinking of starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. It's entirely online, designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. Just fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched with a licensed therapist and switch therapists at any time for no additional charge. Take a moment. Visit BetterHelp.com/MSSP today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/MSSP.
Okay. What is liquid death? Well, it may look like a beer or some crazy energy drink, but it's not. Liquid Death is actually a healthy beverage brand that makes mountain spring water, low sugar sodas, and low sugar iced teas too. How about that? Personal endorsement. They sent it here. We drink it immediately. It goes pretty fast. It's very good. Okay. But why would a healthy beverage ever be called Liquid Death? Because Liquid Death will brutally murder your thirst, and their infinitely recyclable cans are helping to bring death to single-use plastic bottles. This is gibberish. Liquid Death also donates a portion of its profits from every can sold to help kill plastic pollution. You can get free shipping at Liquid Death's mountain water, flavored sparkling, and iced tea 8-packs with Amazon Prime, or grab a can or a case at your local 7-Eleven, Target, Walmart, Whole Foods, or on Instacart. Go to liquiddeath.com/drenched to check out all their healthy, infinitely recyclable beverages and find your closest retailer. That's liquiddeath.com/drenched, liquiddeath.com/drenched.
Damn, I wonder how they like the money to combat plastic. They go to like a Cambodian recycling center. They send like black water in there and just fucking shoots it up.
Liquid Death, motherfucker.
Lucy. Lucy is made for your nicotine routine and delivered straight to your door. It's 100% pure nicotine and always tobacco free. You can choose your preferred form, pouches, breakers, or gum, and you can choose your strength from 2 milligram to 12 milligram.
Whoa.
Flavors include mint, apple ice, espresso, mango, and more. Save yourself from the weekly gas station stop and sign up for a monthly subscription, which saves you 15%. No commitment, cancel anytime.
Personal endorsement. I like it. I
Love
use it.
Mangoes.
Yes.
Everybody's on the motherfucking Lucy's.
Yeah, I saw Joey Rogies getting it.
Yeah, I seen it.
Yeah,
I
he's
see.
like,
Yes.
have you heard of these? I was like, yes, brother.
I see people. I was at the wedding recently, and dude, everyone pops into those things.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the Lucy's.
everyone's crushing those things. They, hey, nicotine, you've done it again. You figured it out.
Yeah.
Let's level up your nicotine routine. Oh, no, the product that sets Lucy apart is Lucy Breakers. It's a nicotine pouches with a tiny capsule inside. The capsule contains liquid flavor that saturates the pouch before it's even in use. Break it with your teeth and boom, instant nicotine release when you need it. Let's level up your nicotine routine with Lucy. Go to lucy.co/drench and use promo code DRENCH to get 20% off your first order. Lucy offers free shipping and has a 30-day refund policy if you change your mind. Lucy.co and use code DRENCH to get 20% off and always free shipping. And here comes the fine print. Lucy products are only for adults of legal age, and every order is age verified. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical. Houston, Texas. I'll be at the Houston Improv this weekend, Friday and Saturday, doing stand-up comedy shows. Sorry, I just woke up. Total grind mode. You can see the sky. Just to show you guys it's real. Check this out. Let's get this motherfucking money. Hit the mic, bro.
You remember we're on a show?
James did a good end zone dance.
That was good. We went to the Packers facility.
Ooh.
It was awesome. Got to go on Lambeau Field. It was great. But Sean Clifford, the quarterback there, took us to the practice facility and he was throwing balls.
That's awesome.
James was doing good. James was flying.
He can cannon it. Was it receiving or?
He was receiving.
That's awesome.
And he always caught it with his body, which is nice. I try to catch it with my hands and I drop everything.
He was
catching everything. He was right to his belly. Then he sprinted down the field and did like a very Australian dance.
Damn, that's awesome.
Yeah, it was a good trip.
Running patterns just the catch in general. Having a catch, especially running patterns, is I'll get so serious so fast. If I can run like a quick post across I'll be like, all right, that's pretty good. I can't really throw it back that well. I can catch it.
Dude, my first throw, I forgot how to throw it. Went 10 feet straight to the ground. And I was like, oh, fuck. In front of the cool NFL guys.
Those are like inflated to the fucking, I see why TB1 deflated those things, man. They're ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like fucking, it's like a brick.
Yeah, James was doing really good.
That's awesome. He's got them hands.
Just got that gut. He was using his belly. He's literally, his belly absorbed every catch. It was pretty impressive.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Catching them right on the numbers is fucking huge. I mean, I think the quarterback is, even not trying, would be slinging them.
Yeah.
Like they're probably fucking moving.
Yeah. It was like scary.
Yeah, I bet.
Right when he released it, I was standing next to him and he threw it. As soon as he released the ball, I was like, oh, holy shit. It's just a line drive spiral, like 30 yards.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, it was scary.
Yeah.
I'd get the fuck out of the way.
Give me the nerves. Right?
James threw it towards us and I got out of the way, dude. I'm a pussy.
Yeah, I'm all hands, though. I'm the same way. I'm like, I'm reaching up for it. I'm not taking it in the numbers, dude. Having a nice, dude. Beach football. That's my fucking favorite. Just laying out. Were you with me I think it was
in Florida when you broke O'Connor's ankles?
No, I wouldn't bring that up.
So nice.
Billy, no, I wouldn't dare talk about that.
You shattered his ankles.
He didn't even want to go again. I'm like,
down.
let's, because I lost a race to Billy.
Yeah.
So I was like, let's fucking go again. And yeah, I was getting.
You shook his ass. He fell down in the sand in front of all of us.
My rush games.
We're all just hammered laying down. He fell. We were like, oh. Then I drowned in the water. 1 foot of water. I laid down to take a piss. And the waves took me.
My rush game's all right. My rushing's kind of nice. Right now, my speed's better than ever, dude. I'm doing like a legitimate running program right now.
That's awesome.
I get up every day at 6 a.m. and run like 3 miles. It's so, dude, when's the last time you sprinted?
Forever.
It feels so good. I mean, it feels like you're going to get hurt right away.
Yeah.
But it's like it feels insane. You fucking pump your arms.
You run 3 miles at 6 a.m.?
Yeah. This morning I did 3 miles.
Sick.
But it's like, it's intervals. So I'll do like a
run.
Yeah. 30 minute on, 30 off, one on, one off, 90 on.
You're jogging for 30 minutes straight?
I did an endurance one recently where I did, and I did take 3 or 4 like 15-second breaks to just walk.
That's pretty good.
I did it for an hour. 50
the
minutes.
breaks suck though.
Sucks.
When
dude.
you have to
your
start
legs
back
get
up.
heavy, your legs pull with blood. I did 50 minutes straight.
50?
Yeah, I did it almost an hour straight.
That's like girl level.
Military jog.
That's good.
But it was slow. It was like, I try to keep it at like 145 BPM. Like my blood or my heart rate, and then every now and again I got 2 miles I think consecutively. We're talking.
That's pretty good, dude.
Talking about 13-minute miles though. They're slow.
That's good.
It was the best I've ever done. I'm trying to get I just discovered I can see my VO2 max. It's trash. They were like, your VO2 max sucks, and I was like, what?
Who's told you that?
My Apple Watch said it's below average. I said, all right, guys, we'll see about that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get that nice VO2 max. I still don't know what exactly it is.
That's all right.
But I'm going to get it up there.
You gotta get it
I think I'm at
maxed out.
43 right now. I was at 41 and my Apple Watch was like, dude, you suck. And I was like, all right. So now hopefully I'll check it right now. I might be I'm hoping after today I bumped it up to 45. That's all I do. I think about my VO2 max and I spray it on the track. I'm like, I need it to go up to 45 or 50.
That's good.
Yeah, dude. I'm trying to and after that I'm going to do a
That
Brian
is like
Johnson.
girls on treadmills are fucking, dude, you go to the gym, they're at fucking 3.5 hours on the treadmill.
It's scary.
It's psychotic.
There was a girl this morning at the track just moving. But dude, when I go to Orange Theory, which is a girl workout for the most part. I mean, there's dude teachers there, but it's obviously mostly girls. Yeah. You're hooked up to the blood pressure monitor, or the whatever heartbeat monitor. Keep on a blood, dude.
I'm never going there.
It's so funny.
Resting heart rate's like 180.
Dude, for real, like I walked in there with Brittany one time, and I was like looking at our things on the monitor, and I was like, hers was like elevated. I'm like, what the fuck's wrong with you? She's like, I'm a little nervous. I'm like, you calm down, you freak. You're in like the fucking
I'd be nervous going in there.
green level. It was just making me laugh. I'm like, Jesus Christ, you run hot. Because you see your resting blood or your heart. I keep on blood pressure. Your resting heart rate. And I was just looking at hers. Like,
if I'm going in, if I'm wearing a fucking is it like a sports bra type vest?
Yeah. Dude, it's
orange.
orange.
If I'm wearing a sports bra and I'm about to work out with ladies,
and it's orange,
my heart rate would be,
and it's on the screen.
For
Your
real,
name and your heart rate.
It would be crazy. I'd be having a panic attack.
Well, dude, yeah, that does make sense. But when because like, yeah, she was like so nervous. She gets worried she's not going to do well, and I'm like, who the fuck cares? But I get it. But then it also
you care.
But I'm excited.
Yeah,
I'm excited. And I'm competing.
Yeah.
But you see, so you start off in like gray, it goes to blue, goes to green. Orange is the level of like right below. Red's maximum. Orange is like the level you try to like. They want you to get in a lot. But you'll see girls in the treadmill, dude. And I'll once I identify, I'm like, all right, that's who you are. I'm watching their screen. They'll be in red, which is like your maximum heart rate, for just like 10 fucking minutes. And you're like, dude, I get to red and I stop. I'm like, I'm gonna die. So I stop and I like chill out. And dude, they'll be in it just for 10 minutes straight. And you're like, dude, you're going to die. I think women have heart attacks, right?
Yeah.
They have them. Not as much as dudes, but they still have them.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, I've been peeping their numbers and they're going all out to get their revenge bodies. That's what they're trying to do.
Yeah.
But you're bathed in orange light and they're just like blasting, just like techno and pop remixes.
Yeah,
dude.
try to get your revenge body after you were a cunt. Some guy was like, I love you, but you're awful. I'm sorry we have to end this. And he's like, I'll show him.
Yeah, maybe
the guy I was rude to. I'm gonna get hot. I'm gonna be hot. I'm gonna fuck everyone.
I'm gonna get hot as fuck and be nice.
Caitlin Clark needs to get a revenge body.
She does. She should get big fake tits.
She get giant tits.
The girls would be so jealous of her.
They'd be so mad.
Dude, she got big fake tits and Botox. Dude, they'd be so mad.
Yeah, they'd be furious.
She's wore a hotter outfit. That might be the move. Just be like, ew, you fucking nasty hoes.
Yeah.
Nasty bitches, dude. I look too good. If she got like real glam and was like, these nasty bitches are just jealous of my big fake tits, they'd be like, fuck.
She'd be the coolest athlete of all time.
She got a revenge body.
She got a revenge body and said that, quoted that in a press conference.
Almost trans into like an uber feminine, just like voluptuous curves. That'd be kind of tight.
Yeah.
She should get pregnant. That would really get him pissed.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't have time for you guys' little games. I have a baby. They did. Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, I'm just worried about, doing stuff with my kid. I actually find it really fulfilling. They'd be like, fuck you, you bitch. Pass me the rock.
Pass me the rock. I'm open.
Do you think
and I'm pregnant.
Do you think in the backstage locker area they ever hold the rock? Or they're kind of like, snap out of it. Stop cradling the rock. Get out there and play ball, ladies. We're fucking $9 gazillion in debt. Knock that bitch's head off.
The amount of money they've lost every year since the league started.
Is it? It's got to be public information.
It is. I think they...
$22 million in debt.
22 mil? All right. I could turn that around. $22 million. Damn. Well, that's because they're not paying the girls enough.
There's I don't know.
They should combine all women's sports into one event and have people like lapping them, soccer balls, the shooting basketball.
Yeah, just throw some balls out there. Let them run around.
Like a gym class.
It's a dog park, dude. Yeah. Just let them run around. They go, oh, they're fighting. Let them fight.
No, they're just playing. Yeah, that's really funny.
Yeah.
This article says they're going to lose $50 million this year.
Dang.
50 mil. Who doubled down?
Double down.
Dude, although the funniest thing was in the when you show like the Hot Ones interview and they're like, you been following the WNBA? You're like, oh yeah.
Oh, the Hot Ones interview.
Oh yeah, I can't get enough of that action. And the guy's like, okay.
Yeah, he was very serious.
It was so funny to be like, oh yeah, I can't get enough of that action. It's like,
I love all that.
cool.
Yeah, my heart rate on that was 700. I did not want to. I was uncomfortable.
That is understandable. Well, it's weird when you interact with like a normal person who's like, so like,
He's
where do you
asking
get
genuine questions.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah. He's like, so when you come up with your bits,
yeah.
it seems to me like the first bit's the hardest. What do you think about that? I was like, yeah, for sure.
It's just like it's really apparent. When
All I could do is lash out and say the worst things I could, and they edited all that out.
Did they really?
Yeah.
What did? Oh, it's so funny.
They're like, what are the hardest rooms? I was like, black people. And you just saw the whole room like. Dude, the whole thing is in between me bombing. Every single question on there was 1 second long because I bombed.
Oh my!
And there's people filming like from me to you. There's they're all right here. So I'm just sitting at the table. There's people clearly disapproving of what I'm saying.
Just been like,
although they
off the
were
record.
laughing. They were laughing at a couple things.
That's cool.
Everybody was very nice. I was just nervous.
All it takes is one fucking sour patch, and you're just kind of like, ugh, this person hates me. This whole thing's a mistake. It is apparent when like someone's never been called gay their entire life, and they can be like, so man, like if you just wanted to like open up, and you're like, oh, stop, dude.
Yeah.
I'm getting my fucking ass kicked for that. Please stop asking me stuff like that.
Serious questions.
It would be nice. I'd like to just live like
you would do well. You can have
I can
you can have like a intellectual type.
True, but there's a level of it that I'll get uncomfortable. If it is like there's a certain level of it that I'll get to kind of like
I think you would do well on Hot Ones.
I could talk. I would like I could talk. I could do that kind of talk. I would enjoy it, but there's some parts of it. There's questions I saw that I was kind of like, fuck.
Yeah, it's like some guys open their special by pensively smoking a cigarette. It took everything in me not to just be like pensive.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have the gear to do that of being like, well, yeah, I mean, it's just like I see all these other big things. It's like, well, it's my turn now. Like, this is what I want to do for my statement. It's like I can't access that level of talk. I'd fall apart on that. It's like, yeah, I don't know. I thought it was kind of cool.
And it's just zoomed in on your fucking red face. You're eating hot wings and chugging milk.
Well, that's and if you think about being red, because then it intensifies.
I'm dark red right now. I know my face is dark red.
Yeah, that'll fuck me up.
Yep.
I've been getting it too. Like
I don't even know how to describe food. Like if I took a bite of something, you'd be like, "What do you think of that?" I'd be like, "It's great.
Chicken.
It's good chicken."
Yeah,
this one's spicy.
My brother made fun of me. Said I have a peasant palate. He's like, dude, you're sweet and salty. That's it. He's like, when people were like, yeah, it was very like an earthy feel on the forefront, then it faded in. I was like, yeah, dude.
Like, nah, it was wine.
Yeah, and they're like, here's a wine pairing. I'm like, yeah, this tastes good.
I can see how this pairs with the sushi.
First I tasted that, then I tasted the wine, and it's yummy.
Yeah.
Yeah, wine pairings are so fucking funny.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get fucked up.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to drink as much of that wine as possible.
Dude, I got fucking...
Oh, yeah. How'd that go?
Crushed this weekend, dude. I did the pedal party.
The pedal party's awesome.
Dude, first of all, the first thing I noticed on the pedal party, because it brings out different reactions in people, and honestly, I was surprised. It's mostly positive. Most people will see a pedal party going down and just be like...
Yeah.
And get pumped. Black people across the board, stoked.
Really?
Oh my God. You roll up on black people at the pedal party, they lose their fucking minds. Especially the dude had a really good playlist too. So they're just beyond stoked. They're so like that was like for me, it was a big personal takeaway where I'm like, I got to stop being such a stick in the mud. Because I'm watching people just having like normal interactions. Black people
enjoy when the honkies are having fun.
They do.
They do go, hey, look at those guys. They're out there.
Dude, yeah, it would be a joyous, just kind of like so
I'm
pumped.
the opposite. I see a pedal party. I go. I hope an 18-wheeler slams into that.
I predicted there'd be way more of that, dude. And dude. It's so obnoxious. You're like blocking traffic.
Yeah.
Blocking traffic was just like, yeah. And I was like, dude, people are gonna hate us.
Parade. You were on a pride float.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
It's close. It's girl pride.
It's girl pride.
Yeah, it's pretty close. But I will say, I had so much fun on there.
I knew you.
Is.
The second you told me you were doing it, I was like, you're gonna fucking love it.
It was so much, because the whole time they're ringing a bell, and every time they ring a bell, you have to chug your drink, and then they let you out of the bar and like, go get a shot and come right back. And I was like, I'm not gonna do a shot. But like, you want a shot? I'm like, yeah, I'll do a shot.
Damn, dude, why can't I get drunk with you?
Let's go get drunk.
Get drunk with me.
You got to get the pedal
You
party.
never get drunk with me.
Dude, let's go out.
I got to rent a fucking pedal party.
Let's go out.
I'll go just you and me on a pedal party.
Ooh, that would be tight.
Just two
And
dudes.
I'm gonna let you know a little secret. You don't have to pedal.
I had a feeling.
You don't. I was gunning it at
Let's
first.
speed this up. There's traffic.
I was trying to gun it, and then it's just like, yeah, it's like a gearless bike. Like, I'm not even moving it. But
We should hit a pod like that.
that'd be fun.
Should hit a live
Pedal pod?
pod, a pedal pod.
That would be fun, actually. Live pedal pod would be nice. Keep opening some seats, but hop up here.
Yeah, I guess.
Like the bang
Just
bus.
this- yeah. Let's get the snake guy from 6th Street. Get him on. So, where did you get this snake? A lot of other guys pensively stand with the snake.
But yeah, that's what happens. I get brought out for like wife celebrations, and then it's just like, oh, I'm getting fucking hammered on this
Yeah.
thing. Like, I got on that. I was like, I'm gonna take it pretty easy. I got on that thing, dude. The sun was setting. I'm outside. It's nice and hot out. Also, my drinking dragon awakens in the summer too. I've learned. The wintertime, it's just kind of like,
We gotta get Matt on a boat.
oh,
Dudes.
see. Yeah, if you put me near water, it's game
it's
over.
on, dude.
It's game over. I can't help myself,
It's a hoot.
dude.
It's gonna be a hoot.
I just got crushed on this bike way harder than I had to, and then I got off, went to bed. I told you I felt like a reptile, dude. I
Yeah.
woke up at 4 a.m. I was like,
Yeah.
took a pee,
That's
and
what happens.
oh, dude, I took a pee. I was like, I'm dizzy, I'm fucked up. Went to the bathroom, and then I laid back down, slept for like another 2 hours. Well, every time I'd wake up to pee, I'd be like, I feel a little bit better, and then I'd pee, and by the morning time, I was just like, all right, I've had worse, but I didn't feel great at all. So then we had to go out the next night for her actual. This is her actual birthday, and what the fuck did we do?
Is that the sushi?
Yeah, that was a sushi. There you go. We went to the sushi, and then afterwards we went to this like little lounge place, and the sushi. They're like, "Do you want to have wine with a thing?" I'm like, "Yeah, of course." So I'm like half cocked from drinking wine.
Yeah.
And then I go to the place, and I'm like, all right. I told Brittany, I was like dead serious. I was like, I'm gonna nurse 1 or 2 drinks tonight. I'm not trying to be a bummer on your party. I'm not really drinking like that tonight.
Yeah.
And she's like, yeah, whatever you want to do. Just crush wine the whole time. I got to the place. I'm like, all right, you had enough wine. You should chill. And
I've seen you turn it on.
the
It's in
mezcal
there.
ranch waters come out, and
It's
that's
in
when I
there.
turn to the vape pen heavily. I say, all right,
You always hit the vape pen.
well, it worked this time because it crushes the hangover. I didn't hit the vape pen hard enough on fucking Thursday night. It fucked me. So I started crushing the vape pen on Friday.
I think the vape pen just makes you stop drinking, right?
Well, no. Sometimes it can slow you down if you get too
Yeah.
high. But for real, even the nights that, like, dude, I was just crushing mezcals after like a lot. And then the vape pen, it's like an anti-inflammatory, so it just calms the hangover down. But it will slow you down. If you get so high that you start getting to like,
Yeah.
I get into like static realm where I'm just kind of like, ugh. I'm like, all right, I better knock it off now. But yeah, I got pretty fucking drunk. We ended up at the Skylark again.
Skylark rules.
Dude, it's my favorite place in
I
the
love
world.
a Skylark.
I was to the point at that place, we're sitting there. There was nobody in there either. There wasn't a lot of people. And the band was playing, and dude, I just feel they played some song, and I just feel Brittany pushing on my back as hard as she could.
Go dance.
Yeah, and I go,
You know how to cut a rug, dude.
I go, get off me. And then, dude, I've been becoming like a stiff McGriff lately. I can't move. But then
you're stiff on the dance floor?
I've been a little stiff, yeah. But I have to truly love the song now.
Was it a cool black band?
Of course.
Shit.
But they had a blind guy. It was about as cool as you
Yeah,
get.
it's the blind guy.
Okay, yeah.
I've seen him.
The blind guy,
Yeah.
those three. But the dudes were so funny because they're like, there wasn't that many people. They're like, get up here. Or I'll leave. The guy's like, I'll walk off the stage right now. Get up here now. I don't care how you move. And I said, all right, brother, I'll get up there and show you what I can do. But yeah, so I got pushed up on the dance floor. Dude, I was to the point where I'd like get up, you get up and go to the bathroom and you're like, and you start walking, you're like, clonk, there's a chair, clonk. And I was like, fuck. I was trying to keep it together. Just so I could hit my vape pen, dude, in the bathroom. And I was like, for real, like as hard as I tried walking, just crushing chairs with my hips. And I come back from the bathroom and I just feel her like pushing me and I'm like, ugh. But we had a blast.
Yeah. That's nice.
That's what kills me, man. If I don't absolutely love the song, like I can't fake dance. Like when I'm at a wedding and I'm seeing people like to Fergie and I'm like, you really like this song that much. I can't like.
Fucking poser.
Yeah. Well, I'm just like, dude, I wish I could do that. Of just being like.
Yeah.
But when these guys were hitting songs and I was like, yeah, this song actually rules. But I was also, full disclosure on it, at this point, the crowd had thinned and I was on a double interracial date. And that gets, it's just weird, man.
I did notice that.
Yeah.
When I went to, your squad is mostly interracial couples. Dude, I walked into that birthday party and I was like.
It just worked out that way, dude.
I know, of course.
They're all the rage.
Of course.
They're all the fucking rage.
It's
now,
a
man.
requirement for your neighborhood.
True. There's a couple honks. There's exclusive honk couples.
There was an exclusive honk couple there.
Yeah, I should check them. Hopefully they're doing something like
you should make them get a 23andMe
maybe they're
or
pansexual
something.
or like being poly maybe. I'm gonna start pressuring them like you guys got to check a box.
Open your marriage.
Yeah, poly. You guys gotta go poly or just group stuff.
Group stuff.
Dude, I brought up. I mean, this is
after the pedal party. Group stuff.
I was trying to talk. I was just like talking to the dudes I'm friends with. We were like sitting there bullshitting at the thing for Brittany's birthday after the sushi. And we're talking about video games, and I'm like, "Did you guys ever play Virtual Boy?" And they're like, "What the fuck's Virtual Boy?"
The Nintendo?
When you pressed your face.
Yeah.
Dude, nobody knew what I was talking about.
It was
I was like,
awesome.
"Are you guys fucking with me? You guys never played Virtual Boy?"
Yeah.
Like, I had to describe it to them, and they were like, what is it? I'm like, it's just a Game Boy that you put your eyes on the screen.
Yeah, that's all
and
it
it's
is.
red for some reason. It's just all red, and you just sit there.
My friend had it. The only thing I remember is Wario. There was like a Wario game.
Wario
on it.
Tennis.
Yeah.
That was the only game I played too. You just play red Wario Tennis until you get a migraine. And you're just like,
Yeah, it kind of sucked.
oh, it was making me. It was the worst.
I feel like I couldn't keep my face on it.
Yeah, dude. It fucking.
Yeah.
It's bad. It was for real bad for you. I would play it up in my cousin's room, and I would let you come off that thing, and you're like, ugh. It's not virtual at all.
No.
Your just eyes are on the TV, and you're going, and you're playing tennis, and they just put like red grid lines. You're like, whoa. But yeah, I was surprised. I was like, I'm like, you guys have never. They're like, I've never
How old
heard
are
of it. Just a couple years younger than me, and then there was one dude who was a couple of years older than me, and I was like, they must have really
It was a flash.
hit a niche. Yeah, they must.
That was like 1 year that
True.
thing was popular.
Yeah, I felt like. Then I brought up TurboGrafx 16. They were like, dude, what the fuck are you
I don't
talking
think I've
about?
ever heard of that.
TurboGrafx 16 was. Do you know TurboGrafx 16? It was like pre-Sega. They launched it, and it was like it wasn't as good as Sega, but it was like significantly better than Nintendo. And I remember my brother's friend brought it to our house. We would play TurboGrafx 16. They were making fun of me saying I had Gamecast. They're like, dude, you had a Gamecast from Malibu's Most Wanted.
Dreamcast?
The game. Remember Malibu's Most Wanted? Where he's like, I got a Gamecast. He's like, you mean a Dreamcast? Nah, fool, it's a Gamecast. It's like the shittiest, probably the shittiest video game.
Dreamcast was so nice.
Dreamcast was nasty.
And NFL 2K was on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted that.
Did I tell you what
desperately.
Brittany got me for Father's Day?
What's
oh,
that?
she asked you about it. Xbox.
Yeah.
You know what I told her? Take it back.
Really?
I banished it from my house.
The UFC 5?
I can't have that in my house, dude. I won't get anything done. I stared it down and I said, take this out of my house.
Damn.
Because she was like, well, maybe we can put it in your office. I was like, please don't. I'm
That'll be
begging
the
you.
end of the office.
Please don't. I'm begging you. Because in my head, I was like, all right, I'll get there in the morning. I'll do like a 45-minute warm-up on some UFC 5. And I'm like, no, I'll play it all day long. And I was like, dude, I'm so sorry. Especially for a gift. I felt bad.
Yeah.
I don't want to be a dick. I was like, it is a beautiful sentiment.
It's too powerful.
The what?
It's too powerful a gift.
So I told her, I was like, I can't
Yeah.
have it, man. I was like, I can't have it. I was like, she give me an Oculus.
Did you get an Oculus?
I just think an Oculus.
I know what's going on there.
Just reading erotica in my Oculus.
I know exactly what's going on with the Oculus in the office.
I'm not getting I can't get it. Actually, I could. Oh. Yeah, true. I mean, if I had an Oculus, I am curious
You're gonna
about
test the waters.
I know I've done VR just on my phone. I've told you
Yeah.
before. I've snooped around the house a little bit. Is that the cameraman's leg?
Kind of hot. It's kind of hot that there's a guy just filming.
I can see the carpet exclusively. Can you, Lemaire, did you ever do Oculus porn?
Yeah, I did it with the Samsung Gear back in the day.
Did you have any other
Strapped your
attachments?
phone to your face and jacked off.
Did you have the flashlight too?
No, yeah.
God, dude.
Yeah. How was it? Did you deal or did you let it ride out?
It was too powerful. I did it once, but like I did it a couple times. It was too powerful.
Why do you keep lying? Why do you keep lying? We know you did it a lot.
I did it
I did
today.
it a bunch, dude.
You better not be doing it here.
No VR.
You promise?
Here. Yeah, I promise.
True. That is a good deal.
Yeah.
Serious contract to make. You won't enter the Oculus zone.
Please don't. Yeah.
No, quick, get off me. I want to come. Get off me.
Oh shit, she wants me to
You
go.
hit yourself with 4 cream pies. That'd be crazy.
There's nothing. I mean, it's too powerful.
True.
I hit the Oculus porn once,
Did you?
and I couldn't do it. I was too afraid.
It was too much.
No, I was like, I'm gonna get caught. I was living in New York.
Yeah, true. So you just occupied the realm a little bit.
I just looked at it for a minute, and then I was like, this is too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is how you get caught.
Yeah. You get caught naked with a fucking Oculus on your face. Jacking off.
It's
And
the most shameful
Someone
shit.
walks in this way, and you go, get the fuck out of here. You have a mask on your head. You're like,
It's funny too. No one has any idea that you're just doing like a VR simulation of being a youth pastor with a bunch of boys smoking meth. You're like, "What the fuck?" Oh shit! Fuck. Yeah, that's. What do you think the next level of that will be? Self-contained suits or like
The suck machines.
what?
The suck machines.
I thought they were already out.
Yeah, I mean, but like,
They're gonna get better.
yeah.
these are these are the clunky versions.
Yeah.
These are like
Yeah,
the early
true.
vapes that were like. Pretty soon, everyone's gonna have a little fucking.
How? Yeah, I guess they must be doing some serious R&D in that.
Yeah. You ever heard of the Tracy's dog thing? That's the rose toy because girls have.
I don't understand one
What's
thing
the
you
what?
just said.
Do you know the rose toy that girls?
Why do they call it Tracy's dog?
I don't know. I don't know. But
Tracy's
it's
dog.
like a lick and suck
Hold
thing.
on.
Wait, what?
Hold on.
Yeah.
This furthers my theory that all women want to have sex with dogs. So it's it's like an eat-out machine?
Yeah, it's like a little rose. I think it's like, it looks like a rose and it like sucks, but it like moves up here at the top. It's like, yeah.
Shit.
Dude, the suck technology is getting crazy.
Suck
What are you
technology.
saying this thing's called?
That's Tracy's dog. That's what Dion Cole called it in his special.
I'm gonna
But
buy
they
one
call
and
it,
start.
like,
I'm gonna
rose
start competing with it.
toy. Yeah.
Put it up on the wife and be like, "Yo, be honest, who's better,
Man versus machine.
man versus machine?" And that'll be my deep. What's that called? Deep blue.
Deep.
The chess machine.
It's a sucking toy.
Yeah.
It's a pussy eating toy.
Oh, all right. I've seen these.
Let me see that thing.
You've seen these, boys.
What the fuck?
The Rose
I've never seen that
portable,
before, to be honest.
Rosie portable Rose clit sucker.
Oh my